Well, well. Hey guys, what's going on? James here. And today, we have another week of Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. Cheers to that. It is week 4 versus the Philadelphia Eagles. I believe Tom Brady is calling this game today. That should be fun. That should be freaking fun. It's a home game for the Bucs. Hopefully everybody is staying safe, happy, healthy, everything along those lines, and we'll see what the Bucs can do. Is a big game. Also, one game we're going to be paying attention to is going to be the two rivals of the Bucs going head to head. The Atlanta Falcons are playing the New Orleans Saints today, so we will be paying attention to that game as well. Vita Vea is back. You also have Luke Gedeke is out, unfortunately. I don't know if it was a setback or whatever it was. I thought he was going to be playing. He's not. So that is unfortunate. But getting Vita Vea back's huge for the defense. It is. We'll see if the Bucs can actually get home in terms of getting after the quarterback. They do rank last in sacks so far this year. They have 2 sacks through 3 games. That's not great. And we'll see if they can change that. Man, oh man. Yeah, the Saints and Falcons should be an interesting game. Again, 2 rivals going head-to-head. It should be a very interesting matchup there to see what the heck's going on there. Some other interesting games that you're going to have around the league. Let me take a look at this. The Rams play the Bears. The Vikings play the Packers. That should be an interesting game. The Steelers play the Colts. The Broncos play the Jets. The Bengals play the Panthers. You've also got Jacksonville taking on the Texans. The Washington Commanders take on the Arizona Cardinals. The New England Patriots take on the San Francisco 49ers. The Cleveland Browns take on the Las Vegas Raiders. The Kansas City Chiefs take on the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Buffalo Bills take on the Baltimore Ravens. Then on Monday night, you have 2 games. The Titans take on the Dolphins, and the Seahawks take on the Lions. Tyler Huntley is going to get the start at quarterback for the Dolphins. That's a bit of an interesting situation there. And those are your games. Again, the one I want to pay attention to, besides the Bucs game, is Saints and Falcons. That should be an interesting game. Yes, Florida State lost again. Anybody who's in the Florida area, by the way, hopefully you guys are all good with the storm that has come through, Hurricane Helen. I'm good on my end. I'm a bit more inland. I'm still in the St. Petersburg area, but more inland. So the storm did not hit me, really, too bad. Like, we had some flooding in the backyard. Some debris, but nothing too crazy. I know there's been other areas that have been heavily affected, so I wish nothing but the best for everybody, who is, dealing with worse debris and worse situations. My thoughts and prayers go out to you guys. Elijah Klein over School, please. I think we're probably still going to get Justin School. Luke will be back next week. He's practicing on Thursday. There you go. Apparently, Jake Camarda got benched. Well, there you go. Kalijah Cansey's still out. I believe Kalijah Cansey should be coming back soon, possibly. If you guys are ready for the stream, by the way, hit the like button. Would be happy to get some likes going here. Real quick update, by the way, from the world of college football. As we had seen earlier, Alabama beat Georgia. That's a big win for Alabama. Jalen Monroe looks like an absolute beast. Florida State lost their 4th loss of the year. Who did they lose to? Let me see if I can find that. Give me one moment, folks. I'm not reading the chat because I can find this myself. I'm an adult. They lost to... By the way, USF got destroyed by Tulane. That's not fun. Let's see. Colorado won. They beat UCF. That's a big win for Colorado. They're doing better than I thought they were going to do this year. Boo. SMU. Oh, gosh. SMU beat the crap out of them. 42-16. Good Lord. Let's see. Did the Florida State quarterback play bad? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And it seems like he will continue to play bad. Yeah. SMU beat up on Florida State. Florida State's so bad this year, bro. Crazy. What's up, Joe? I'm doing good. Hope you are doing good as well, man. Auburn at Georgia on Saturday. FSU versus Clemson. Clemson's going to beat the crap out of FSU. Good Lord. Georgia's probably going to rebound. Oklahoma beat Auburn. That's a good win for Oklahoma. What's going on, Bucs fan 126? Travis Hunter went off in the Colorado game. I don't mind Travis Hunter. I don't know how everybody else feels about this. Deion, Coach Prime. I just don't care for Deion, man. I just think he lives vicariously through his kids, and that's just weird to me. I'm not a fan of it, so. You got Tom Brady on the TV talking to Gronk and Strahan, by the way. So there you have that. Bucks get an ugly win today. Let's see. I did not watch the Bama-Georgia game. I saw it did go down to the wire. I saw they were trading touchdowns. Tom Brady talking to Baker Mayfield, by the way. So that's pretty cool. You love to see that. I wonder. Let me get some volume going on this. Let's see. Looking good. Score prediction? I'm not going to do a score prediction. I'm not going to do it. It'll be fine. I think the Bucs will win. Last week's loss really shook up my opinion of the team. That game was downright horrible. I agree. Should Tom Brady be in the Ring of Honor for the Bucs? He will be. I don't know if it's a matter of should he be, but he will be. Yeah, Tom Brady talking on the TV right now. By the way, shout out to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for being a sponsor of this channel. We'll talk about them a little bit later. We shall talk about them a little bit later. Brady was telling Baker how to beat the Eagles. I mean, he beat them last year. Baker did. White jersey day today? Well, there you go. I guess we're done getting an opinion from Brady, so I will... no, maybe we're not. Maybe we're not. We'll see. Hope the Bucs will be better this week for sure. I think I'm one of the few who Brady. I don't know. I think a lot of people think Brady should be in the Ring of Honor. I think. Jalen Carter could just murder Cody Mock. I have no faith in Todd Bowles or this O-line. How Baker wasn't on the injury report this week is beyond me. Hey, you know what? We'll take it. We'll take it. Kind of crazy, by the way, too, that Gronk is just like a normal part of Fox NFL Sunday now, by the way. That's kind of wild. Kind of wild. When is Creamsicle Week? Good question. Isn't it coming up? Well, Creamsicle Day was on August 14th. It's their October 27th game against the Falcons. I went to Creamsicle Day. I actually recorded that. Had that. That was pretty fun. Go Bucs. Redemption better be on the plate. Sporting the Lynch home jersey out in California. There you go. Yeah, post where you guys are watching from, man. Would love to hear where you guys are watching from. Score predictions as well. Cody Mock better have the game of his career. The Bucs wouldn't have another ring without Brady. Yeah, I think that Brady will be in the Ring of Honor. Can a player be? Yes, a player can be in 2 Ring of Honors. Peyton Manning's in the Broncos and the Colts Ring of Honor. Yeah, you 100% can be. It's up to the team discretion, really. It's up to the team discretion. So Brady, Hall of Fame is different though. Hall of Fame is different. I think to be legally, to be classified as a Hall of Famer for a specific team, you have to play 4 years for that team, I believe. And Brady was 1 year off, so he will not get in as a Hall of Famer with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But he will with the Patriots, obviously. Maybe they'll recognize it. Maybe it's 3. I don't know. Bucs fans need to show out for the Creamsicle game? Absolutely. Absolutely. So we got... I'm just going to go through the chat here. Let's see. We have got Jacob watching from Arkansas. AK from Dallas. Zach is at the stadium. Well, there you go. We've got Logan from California. Too many Eagles fans there? There you go. Cam from the UK. Bill from the UK. Nice. Hello from the UK. We have got Poker watching from a no-flood zone. Well, there you go. Let's see. Chuck from Oklahoma City. Rawl from the Bahamas. Mike from Tucson, Arizona. There you go. Should the Bucs draft Cody Mock's replacement? No, they won't. Got Ryan, doesn't say where he's watching from. We got Berkeley, California from Victor. Hello, Victor. We have got, who do I think is going to win between the Saints and the Falcons? I think I gave the Falcons the win in the NFC South roundtable. Let's see. 5 years I'm reading. A must win for the Bucs. Lancaster. There you go, Todd. Agree he doesn't need his jersey retired, but his first year in a Super Bowl is insane. I agree. Let's see. Bucs fans worldwide. That's facts, man. That's facts. Laurenburg, North Carolina is where Chris is watching from. Hello, Chris. They recognize Tom on both teams. Can't tell the Tom Brady's football story without the time in Tampa. I believe that's fair, especially since he won a Super Bowl. Will Evans have a big game? Sure, I think he will. Can we move Barton to right tackle, put Hainsey at center? If anything, I would say Hainsey would play right tackle. Got Pateo, Oklahoma from Rusty. Hello. NHL season starting up soon. I need to go to a Lightning game. Valet is watching from Ottawa, Ontario. Sacramento, California, Zabo. There you go. Thoughts on Jake Camarda being inactive? It's a little surprising to me. Fred watching from Newark, Delaware. Heck yeah. Well, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, look, the Tom Brady coming to Tampa thing, like, it could have easily gone the other way where Tom just either A, doesn't make the playoffs for 3 years, or B, makes the playoffs and then gets wiped out in round 1 for 3 years and then retires. The fact that he came in year 1, won the Super Bowl is just, it's crazy. Spice coming in from New Hampshire. There you go. Warrior coming in from Cali, Ontario. Been a Bucs fan since 1999. There you go. Sean King. Little Sean King era. Was that still the Trent Dilfer era? Or was Brad Johnson already the team at that point? I think it was like towards the end of the Dilfer era. I believe. They will force feed Mike for sure. Yeah, a lot of people... Look, I'm not getting rid of the Mike Evans road to 1K. I'm not getting rid of it. John McKay would make it to the playoffs with the roster Bull hat. Hey, dude, John McKay was a great head coach. I don't know what you're talking about. John McKay was a great head coach. Mike watching from Tucson, Arizona. Camarda has been struggling. It's true. AK Jeff Garcia. There you go. Am I going to tune into the MLB playoffs? I don't believe the Rays are in it, but I'll watch. Todd Haley, thank you for the $2 super chat. Greatly appreciate that. Didn't have a message with it, but thank you so much for the super chat. Greatly appreciate it, Todd. Oh, man. Do I think the Eagles are coming in for some payback? Yeah, I mean, look, I said it in my game preview, Jay. The Bucs now find themselves in the reverse situation that they were in 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, they went into Detroit, beat Detroit to get playoff revenge. Now the Bucs are the ones who are on the receiving end of potential playoff revenge with the Philadelphia Eagles. People forget that the Bucs beat the Philadelphia Eagles in Tampa Bay last year. Now the Eagles want to try and get some revenge. So people kind of forget about that. So thank you for bringing that up, Jay. Still on my King jersey. There you go. Sean King, man. Brian Greasy. But now we're just naming old quarterbacks for the Bucs. Thank you, Todd. Thank you for the good luck super chat. I want to see some semblance of pressure from the D-line. Baker going to bake today. Will White start over Bucky? I don't know. We'll see. Eagles blowout coming. White will start over Bucky. That's not changing. Justin School is starting. Yeah. Bucs and Mayfield dug a hole for themselves last week, looking like the worst team in the NFC South. Well, I do understand your point, Malcolm, but it is important contextually. People thought they were the best team in the NFC South. You know, that's why we don't look at things on a week-to-week basis. After last week, Andy Dalton and the Panthers looked like the best team in the NFC South. Where does the truth lie? Well, somewhere in the middle. You know, maybe by next week we'll see that, maybe after this week, the reverse will happen again. You know, that's why we can never take things on a week-to-week basis. I know it, and trust me, I do. I do it too. I hope Tucker gets some... Sean Tucker, maybe. I want to win, but can we at least look competitive? Hopefully Appalachia Cola. There you go. We got screwed 99. Sean King was one pass away from a Super Bowl. I agree. The refs did mess that up. Do you think Mike will have a bounce back week? I'm going to say yes. Saquon Barkley, by the way, has 404 scrimmage yards this season. Good Lord. Bryce says, why hasn't Cameron Johnson returned any kicks? He's been hurt. John McKay was a great college coach. Yeah, he came from USC. Not a great NFL coach. lived at the sombrero. There you go. Panthers might actually be the best. Analytically, They were possibly the best team in the league other than quarterback. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. We'll see. They beat the Raiders. We will see. We need a win. I don't know if I can accept a moral victory against the Eagles. They aren't that well. Geez, I gotta be careful with that kind of stuff, man. After last week, there's no excuse for not being prepared and angry. Andy Dalton revenge game today. I think the Bengals are gonna win. Mike Evans is gonna get 100 plus yards today. Man, what do you guys think of the Bryce Young situation? Here's a question for the chat. Will Bryce Young ever start in the NFL again? Will he? That's my question. I'm not predicting. I'm setting my standard. Oh, there you go. I got you. Yeah, question for the chat. Because, I mean, my goodness. So we're getting a lot of yeses. Getting a lot of yeses. Bryce Young could start for the Dolphins. Yes, they don't want They don't want to Zach Wilson him. Right tackle's not playing. Correct. Dude, but how bad of a look is it that you are just like horrible the first 2 weeks of the season, right? Like downright terrible the first 2 weeks of the season. Literally, you don't even look like you could play quarterback in the league, right? Like that's how bad it is. Then you get benched. 36-year-old Andy Dalton comes in and just blows the doors off of the Raiders. That is insane, right? That is insane, right? I understand that not all of it is his fault, but man, that's a horrible look. That is a horrible look. Panthers play the Bengals this week, by the way. Yeah, I don't think the Jets want anything to do with rookie quarterbacks for right now. High-tier rookie quarterbacks. Lane Johnson's out, by the way. He has a concussion. So the Eagles are also without their starting right tackle. So there you go. Bucky Irving and Rashad White are both in. Apparently Jair Alexander's out. Got 9 minutes till kickoff. Alvin Kamara and Chris Olave are both in for the Saints. Trent Williams and Deebo Samuel are both in for the Saints. There you go. Let's see. Apparently Max Crosby's out for the Raiders. Man, oh man. Well, folks, let me go ahead and get a poll going. Well, okay, there we go. Will the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win this game? Yes or no? It's a simple poll, guys. It's a simple poll. Yes, A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are both out. Devin White, he's not injured. Devin White just has been benched. Could the Bucs trade for Devin White? Bring him back? Probably not. Yeah, a lot of big names out this week. A lot of big names out. Check your fantasy lineups before it's too late, right? Check those fantasy lineups, man. Guys, I have a dilemma. I have 4 receivers that I could start. They're all projected around the same. Do I start T. Higgins against the Panthers? Xavier Worthy against the Chargers? Rashid Shaheed against the Falcons? Or Darnell Mooney against the Saints? What are your guys' thoughts? Again, do I start T. Higgins against the Panthers, Xavier Worthy against the Chargers, Rashid Shaheed against the Falcons, or Darnell Mooney against the Saints. I can only start one. Can only start one. Yeah, Mikey? No. I'm starting right tackle today? Oh boy. I'll do my best. Let's see. Higgins sounds like the best matchup. Yeah, I'm starting Higgins right now. Says probably Higgins. Yeah. Shaheed has been solid. He had 0 catches last week, though. And doesn't Atlanta have a good secondary? Derwin James got suspended. It's true. He did indeed. Man, oh man. If Gedeke's replacement shows up, the Bucs win. Yeah, I mean that's a big if. It's just, no disrespect to Justin School, but golly, he's been terrible. He is terrible. Man, oh man. All right, folks. Well, we've got 6 minutes until the game starts here, so we'll see what's going on. I think I am going to go ahead and still start T. Higgins. We'll see. I'm also starting Deontay Johnson and Brandon Ayuk. So hopefully that Carolina-Cincinnati game's an absolute freaking passing festival. Put in Josh Wells, right? I'm pretty sure Josh Wells is retired. What is the final score today? I never do score predictions anymore because I never want to jinx it. But if you guys want to put your score predictions in the chat, go ahead. What's up, Daniel? Shout out to Carmelitas. Shout out to Carmelitas, man. If you guys haven't been to Carmelitas, you need to go. Specifically, the Carmelitas at 6218 66th Street, North Pinellas Park, Florida. Need to go check out that Carmelitas. Wear the hoodie from the start? Daniel's got a great suggestion. Do we wear the hoodie from the start, team? I think we got to, right? Daniel's got... Folks, do we wear the hoodie from the start? Let me know. How many yards will Mike have? I'm going to say 130. Hainsey should play some right tackle. I bet they're considering it. Jay says hoodie. Should I start Sam Darnold or Jordan Love? Honestly, I'd probably start Sam Darnold. I have no faith in the O-line or Todd Bowles, says Appalachia. What is the lore of the hoodie? New here? So this is what we call the lucky hoodie. The lucky hoodie. There's been some moments in our live streams where I wear this hoodie and something good happens for the Bucs. So we've had some moments. We've had some moments with this hoodie. Okay. Let's see. So we will have the lucky hoodie. No, I did wear it last week. But I wore it like halfway through the game. So now to Daniel's point, we're gonna wear it from the beginning. So shout out Daniel. Put on the sailor hat. Tom Brady will bring us the win. Hey, I hope so. Golly. Tom Brady from the booth. Can he throw passes up there? I hope so. Let's go, Bucs fan from the UK here. Welcome, Harry. Vita Vea is indeed playing in this game. That is facts. What's up, Jonesy? Yeah, if let's see. So I don't give a score prediction, but you guys can see some of the score predictions in the chat. Jay says 21-17 Bucs. If you guys want to post a score prediction in the chat, you can do so. It'll be a lot of people's first Brady broadcast. Well, there you go. If you guys are ready for some Bucs football, man, hit the like button. We've got 50 likes in here, 150 people. If you guys are ready for some Bucs football, hit that like button, man. Let's get these likes up. Let's get it rocking and rolling. Jonesy says Bucs by 10. There you go. If we win, free margaritas on me. Hey, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. I might hold you to that, man, next time I'm in. Not too many Buccaneers fans here in Kentucky, but the few that are here always watching. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. Is Winfield still out? Yes, he is. Town says 28-17 Bucs win. Jake 17-13 Bucs win a close one. There you go. Wayne Bucs by 3. Chan says Hurts isn't a rookie, so he should be good. Hopefully. Daniel says Vita is back. Let's stop the run, baby. Hey, I agree. Like having Vita Vea is great, but he's only half the equation if Cansey and Golston are out. Happy to be a part of the biggest Bucs channel on YouTube. Thank you, Marcos. Yeah, we are. Well, besides the Bucs themselves, we are number 1. I appreciate that. It's because of y'all. David says 16-13 Bucs. Where is Joan? Kyle says maybe Devin White's karma will seal us that easy dub. Yeah, Devin White's benched today, as he has been every week for the Eagles. Bucs will look better today. That much I believe. Bucs lose by 1 due to early first half missed field goal. Justin says Kentucky Buck here. There you go. Spice, been a Bucs fan my whole life. Lived in New England. Can't tell you how many times I get the, so are you a real Bucs fan or one of the Brady flip-floppers? It does happen. I have heard. Thomas says Mike Evans 150-yard game. Hopefully. That'd be nice. Who is out today? Luke Gedeke is out. A few other people are out as well. Have the Eagles starter... I think Trotter Jr. is a starter. I think. Not too sure. Well, folks, the game should be starting here literally now. ESPN apparently has the Eagles with a 62% chance to win this game to the Bucs 37.7. Yikes. Yeah, Jake Camarda is out, by the way, so Trent Gill was in. I don't believe it was because of injury. I think he actually just got benched. So Luigi is here. What's up, George? Good afternoon. Go Bucs. What's going on, Andrew? Network, what's going on? Yes, Luke Gedeke is still out. Got Aaron Andrews on the sideline. All right, folks. We are going to get rolling here. We got almost 200 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for that. Greatly, greatly appreciated. We're going to get going here. Looks like the Bucs are going to receive the ball. And their offense is going to get going here in a little bit. Maybe I should... They're wearing the crucial catch gear, so maybe I should wear my crucial catch hat for the stream up. There we go. The kickoff is going to be away. And we are here. Bucs will receive it. It will be returned by Trey Palmer out of bounds to the Bucs 22-yard line. Let me get this let me get this scoreboard up. Boom. Should be good as Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense come out onto the field. What are they going to be able to do? We shall see. All right. First down and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 22-yard line. Baker in a pistol formation, running back behind him. From the Bucs 21, Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Pump fakes, throws. That's caught by Mike Evans. Going up against Darius Slay. That's good for 8 yards. Down to the Buccaneers 29-yard line. It is second down. We do have the crucial catch hat on today. They're starting to wear the crucial catch gear. Love to see it. Second down from the Buccaneers 29-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. What's going to happen on this play? Baker Mayfield. Man in motion. It's Trey Palmer. Handoff goes to Rachaad White, who gets a first down and then some. Rachaad White up the left-hand side of the field for 17 yards. That might be Rachaad White's best run, and Blankenship of the Eagles getting into it with Rachaad White, but they break it up. It'd be a first down for the Bucs from their own 46. Nakobe Dean couldn't make the tackle on the play. First down and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. From the Bucs 46-yard line, Baker under center, running back in the backfield. And play action. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Swings it out to Trey Palmer. Can he make a man miss? He cannot, but he will get a couple of yards there. 3 to be exact. Down to the Buccaneers' 49-yard line. Second down and 7. Justin School is in at right tackle, by the way. He is. Trey Palmer starting at that third wide receiver spot because Jen McMillan is out, by the way. Second and 7 from the Bucs' 49-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking, swings it out to Bucky Irving, who catches it, goes toe-to-toe with Blankenship, and is short of the first down marker, a yard away. Will the Bucs be able to get the first down on a 3rd and 1? For the Eagles, Bryce Huff, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, Milton Williams. That's a good defensive line. Linebackers, Josh Sweat, Nakobe Dean, Zach Bond. Cornerbacks, Darius Slay, Isaiah Rodgers, Reed Blankenship, and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. I forgot he was on the Eagles. 3rd and 1 from the Eagles' 45. Baker, man in motion. It's Chris Godwin. Baker's going to throw. That's caught by Chris Godwin for the first down. They use Chris Godwin a lot on 3rd downs. And he just got a first down. At the Eagles' 38-yard line, that was good for 7 yards. So there you have that. Good first down there. Good first down there. From the Eagles' 38-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker's going to throw. A screen for Rachaad White falls incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down. Baker Mayfield talking to one of the refs, I think. All right. 2nd down and 10. Again, Justin School is in the game at right tackle from 4 wide for the Bucs now. Trey Palmer in motion. Now in the backfield. And it's going to be a screen for Trey Palmer, and he's going to fight ahead. Going to get about 8 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down and short. From the Eagles' 30-yard line, it'll be 3rd down and 2. Todd Bowles is a 19 wins, 18 losses as the Bucs head coach in his 3rd season, by the way. That's honestly not terrible. It's not terrible, in my opinion. It's not great, but you are playing a slightly above 500 ball. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker, he's going to throw. That is batted up in the air, still caught by Rachaad White, all the way down to the Philadelphia Eagles 8-yard line. 22 yards for Rachaad White. It was a pass that was batted up in the air. Rachaad White still caught it. Pass was deflected up by, I believe that's Nakobe, or maybe Zach Bond, whoever number 53 for the Eagles is. White, concentrated, was still able to make the catch and go 22 yards. Golly. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck. 1st and goal. Baker in the shotgun by himself. From the Eagles' 8-yard line. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. It's a screen to Chris Godwin, who's going to get all the way down to the Eagles' 2-yard line. Would have been a touchdown. But he got pulled down from behind. Nick Sirianni in his 4th season has a 36-18 record as the Eagles head coach. 2nd down and goal. 10 minutes left here in the 1st quarter. 20 straight games without a touchdown on the opening drive. Longest active streak in the NFL. Will that end right here? Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Here we go. Chris Godwin in motion. Baker, what's he going to do with it? He throws to the end zone, caught by Mike Evans. No flags? Is there a flag? I don't know. No, I don't believe there's any flags. So that's a Mike Evans touchdown. The streak has been broken. The streak has been broken. Mike Evans gets the score. No flags. And the Bucs are up early. 7-0. The streak is over. The Bucs were due at some point, right? Well, the streak is finally over. As Baker Mayfield connects with Mike Evans for the score. And there you have it, folks. Celebrate in the chat because the Bucs finally got a freaking opening drive touchdown after 20 straight games of not having one. By the way, I'm going to be updating you guys from around the league with some scores. The Falcons just scored. By the way, the Falcons just scored. We will see if... I'm going to pull up a few games here. The Vikings scored. Sam Darnold, 72 yards and a touchdown to start off. The Colts scored. Jonathan Taylor scored a touchdown. Wow, so they're just rocking and rolling, man. The Panthers apparently are moving. They're at the Cincinnati 2-yard line right now. The Jacksonville is up over the Texans 7-0. So they're moving, man. They're moving. What happened in this Falcons game? Let's see. Somebody scored a touchdown. Let's see if I can see how the heck did they score. There's a punt. Is it not 7-0? I'm so confused. What has happened here? Maybe it's not 7-0? I don't really... It says Kadero Hodge, 0-yard fumble recovery. Young Koo extra point is good. But... What? Was it on a punt? I don't understand what happened. Oh, a muffed punt from the Falcons? Okay. I was very confused. Thank you, chat. Yeah, I was confused, man. Dude, the Vikings are legit this year, by the way. Can we talk about the resurgence of Sam Darnold? I mean, absolutely amazing. 4th and goal, by the way, for the Carolina from Cincinnati's 1. I wonder if they're going to try and go for the touchdown. Yeah. Good stuff, man, for the Bucs. Baker Mayfield knuckle bumping the boys. You love it. 10-play, 79-yard drive, by the way. Here comes the kickoff. It is away. The Panthers went for it, by the way, on 4th and 1. Did not get it. That's not good for them. I'm winning my fantasy football game right now. So we love to see that. All right, folks. Oh, yeah, so the Falcons are winning. Hurts in the shotgun, though. We're back to the Bucs game. From their own 30-yard line, Hurts, he's going to throw. Looking out of the back of the end zone, or at backfield. Hurts, he's going to try and run with it. He's going to sling it downfield. Falls incomplete. No flags on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Keep in mind, the Eagles are without A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith, their top 2 wide receivers. They promoted or elevated Paris Campbell and John Ross from the practice squad. Yaya Diaby brought some pressure off the right side. Looks like, is that CJ? No, Will Golson was there, so he is active today. Second down and 10 from the 30. Jalen Hurts going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley, who's going to run into Levante David. That'll bring up an early 3rd down for Philadelphia. We'll see what they can do to adjust here. 3rd down from their own 30. The Saints are currently in Falcons territory right now, by the way. The Rams are in Chicago territory. The Packers are in Minnesota territory. Jacksonville's up a touchdown, so we'll see. 3rd and 10 from the Eagles' 30-yard line. Hurts backing up now in the shotgun by himself. So you'll see what happens on this play. Hurts is going to throw. He's going to swing it out. There was a blitz sent, and he is down. Tackled down by Zion McCollum and Levante David. The Bucs defense starts off strong. They're going to force a punt. That was a completion to Dallas Goedert for 7 yards. Number 23, that's Tyke Smith, was brought in on the nickel cornerback blitz. No roughing the passer, thankfully, on that play. You never know in today's NFL. And that will be a punt for Philadelphia. Braden Mann. Suppose you always got to watch the fake, right? And there's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. False start on the Eagles. Okay. They're backed up 5 more yards. Back them up 5 more. And Houston is moving down the field. They're at Jacksonville's 14 now, by the way. Here comes the punt from Braden Mann. The punt is down at the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. It's Baker Mayfield and the Bucs come back out onto the field. And we're on a commercial break, by the way. Man, oh man. Quick updates from around the league. Green Bay is in the Minnesota red zone right now. Kieran Williams is doing some work for the Rams. They are in Chicago territory. The Saints are in Atlanta territory now. So there you go. And it looks like Houston is in scoring position. So we'll see how all that develops here in a moment. Folks. Hey, No disrespect to anybody who said I should have started Rashid Shaheed, but I didn't. He's got -2 points right now. So that's tough. That's tough. They are on the red zone, though, so we'll see how that goes. Folks, we got 362 people in here, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys are enjoying this live stream. I'd greatly appreciate it. Stephon Diggs gets a rushing touchdown for the Texans. That's kind of crazy. Bobby Solik is in his bag. The Rams score a field goal. The Saints are in scoring position. They are in Atlanta's red zone right now. The Packers are in the Minnesota red zone, as I said. And right now, Cincinnati is going to try and get after it with the Bengals. Or with the Panthers, sorry. All right. All Wiggins and Worthy. I thought maybe one or two people said Rashid Shaheed. Vic Fangio is the defense coordinator to the Eagles, by the way. 38th season as a coach. Good Lord, man. Maybe you should consider taking it easy. 1st and 10, Baker and the shotgun are running back next to him. What are the Bucs going to do here? From the Bucs' own 20-yard line, man in motion, it's Chris Godwin. It's going to be play action. Baker looks down the field. That is caught by Cade Otton. All the way down to the 35-yard line of the Bucs. 36. That is 16 yards. Tackled down by Nakobe Dean. As Otton gets ripped down. 1st and 10 here. 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter, by the way. Tom Moore on the sideline. That's goated. 46th season as an NFL coach. Tom, good Lord. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. Play action. Baker's going to throw. Swings it out to Chris Godwin. Makes the first man miss. Chris Godwin all the way down the sideline. Good block from Trey Palmer. No flags. No flags. That is 28 yards to Godwin. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson makes the tackle on the play. 1st and 10 from Philly's 36. Good job by Chris Godwin to make that first man miss. That was a bad tackle attempt. And Godwin goes down for 28 yards. He's got 41 yards on the day. 1st and 10 from Philly's 36 now, folks. Liam Cohen's in his bag. 11 passes so far today to the only one rushing play. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Trey Palmer in motion. Baker, play action. He's going to throw. Baker looks downfield, caught by Mike Evans. It's another first down for 17 yards this time. 1st and 10 from Philly's 19-yard line. By the way, Taysom Hill gets the touchdown for the Saints. They tie up the ball game. The Bucs are in there. Liam Cohen's in his bag right now, man. Liam Cohen's in his bag. 1st down and 10. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him from Philly's 19. Baker Mayfield. Handoff. Bucky Irving. He's going to run up the right side of the field. Man loses his helmet. That's Ben Bredesen. Helmet down. By the way, Minnesota has the ball now. I don't know what happened with the Packers, but they do not have the ball currently. They missed the field goal. Well, there you go. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from Philadelphia's 15-yard line now after the 4-yard run from Bucky Irving. All right, 2nd down and 6 from the Bucs 15. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking middle of the field. That is caught by Trey Palmer for the touchdown for Tampa Bay. The Bucs are cooking on offense. Baker Mayfield, 2 touchdowns today. Slinging it. Baker Mayfield today, 12 of 13, 138 yards, 2 touchdowns, a strike over the middle of the field. That's Trey Palmer going up against Darius Slay, by the way. Not an easy matchup. Good play for the second-year wide receiver. The extra point is up. The extra point is good. The Bucs have a 14-point lead, scoring 2 touchdowns on 2 drives. Are you kidding me? Wow, wow, wow. There you go, man. Great catch by Palmer as well. Great, heck of a throw by Baker Mayfield. Heck of a throw. Guys, I don't know. Majal, thank you for being a member for 44 months, saying fire the cannons. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more, man. Hey, shout out Daniel, who said put on the hoodie at the start of the game. Was he on to something? You guys might know a bit of the lore. I don't know. I don't know. Is it the hat? I put the hat on right before the game started. I don't know. Baker's, whatever it is, Baker's cooking right now. The Bucs are cooking right now. Let's hope it continues. Let's hope it continues. So real quick, update from, actually, hold on one second, guys. I need this. Shout out to my father. Shout out to my dad. He gave me this spray. It's called Vocalese. He's a singer. I'm not. I mean, I do make music, but I don't know. That doesn't mean I sing. But it's supposed to help out with your throat. It helps out a lot whenever I live stream. So you do this. It's supposed to help out your throat a little bit. Hopefully it'll help out my throat for this live stream. All right. Yeah, Vocalese, man. It's supposed to help out with sore throats or whenever you use your voice a lot. So I use my voice a lot. So real quick updates from around the league. The Saints and Falcons are tied. The Rams have a 3-0 lead over the Bears. The Vikings are marching right back down the field. They're in Green Bay territory. They're up 7-0. The Colts are up 7-0. They're at around midfield. The Jets have the ball back. It's a tie ball game. That's going to be a freaking defensive showdown. Good Lord. The Bengals and Panthers are still tied. Jacksonville is about in the Houston red zone now as the Bucs kickoff is away. Down to the 30-yard line of the Eagles. We'll see what the Buccaneers defense can do. All right, Tom Brady on the horn, by the way, with Kevin Burkhardt. There you go. Did Tom Brady never played with Trey Palmer, did he? He did not. He did not. 15 plays for the Bucs to the Eagles 359 yards here in the first quarter for the Bucs. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. From the 30-yard line of the Eagles, let's see what happens here. Jalen Hurts is going to pass it here on first down. Throws a deep ball. That is incomplete. Dropped by Dallas Goedert. Christian Izien in coverage. Okay. Man, oh man. Second down and 10 from the Eagles 30. Hurts under the shotgun, or under center, sorry. Handoff's going to go to Barkley. He's going to dance around. He's going to get brought down by a couple of Bucs. That'll bring up third down and medium. Jotran Shoinka and Christian Izien were in on the play. Joe Flacco is in, by the way, for the Colts. What happened on that play? Anthony Richardson was hurt on the play. And so Joe Flacco's in, by the way. Joe Flacco is in for the Indianapolis Colts. 3rd and 7 from the Eagles. 32-yard line, 33-yard line. Hurts is going to throw pressure up the middle. Vita Vea brings him down. 3rd sack for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the season. And the Eagles are going to have to punt. The Philadelphia 23-yard line. So, big update from around the league. Anthony Richardson is hurt. Joe Flacco is in at quarterback right now. They're at Pittsburgh's 6-yard line as the Eagles are getting ready to punt this football away. That's a big update there. Todd Haley, thank you for the $2 super chat saying your dad's in music. That explains the 20K video. Trey Palmer on the return. Trey Palmer is going to get a few yards there. No fumbles, but he gets brought down at the Bucs 27. Always wear the hoodie from the start, brother, right? Yeah, great job, Vita Vea. I should get my dad in on the next song I write, huh? That'd be fun. That'd be fun. BucsNation 31 says, no power here till late next week, possibly later. Hope you're doing well, man. Again, my thoughts, my prayers go out to you and everybody affected by the hurricane. Everybody, man. Vita missed have eaten his spinach this early afternoon. I know. Hello, Art. Art is on the coast helping people clean up today. Well, Art, thank you for what you do, man. Thank you for what you do. Steve, 3 neck fusions, brother. Get well soon. My thoughts and prayers are going to be with you, too. My thoughts and prayers are going to be with all y'all who are going through something today. So, wish nothing but the best for you guys. Okay, let's see. So, Minnesota is in scoring range here. It's 1st and goal from the Green Bay 3. Colts are in scoring range. It's 3rd and goal from Pittsburgh's 4. Now you've got Cincinnati that looks like they're going to score. Okay, so everybody's moving, man. Everybody's moving. We'll see what everybody can get done here. Because golly. People are cooking right now. Timothy, us in Houston in July lost power. I pray for all of you. Absolutely. Getting Vita Vea and Gedeke back is so huge. Well, Gedeke's not playing in this game, unfortunately. He's still dealing with some concussion stuff. He's still out. Falcons just threw an interception. Oh, boy. Oh, doctor. No updates from... The extra point is good from the Colts. I don't necessarily know what happened there. But Baker under center from the Bucs 27-yard line as we're back on the Bucs game. It looks like that's going to be a false start on the Bucs. Or is that an offsides on the Eagles? We'll see. They're communicating right now. It's going to be offsides on the Eagles. There you go. Baker got him with a little bit of the motion. Okay. Encroachment for Moro Ajomo. That's a wild name, but I love it. Sam Darnold throws a passing touchdown to Jalen Oliver, by the way. The Vikings are up 14. Dude, the Vikings are so legit. They're so good. Golly. Baker under center from the 32-yard line of the Bucs now. Man in motion. It's number 17. Handoff. Going to go to Rashad White up the right side. Darius Slay tries to make the tackle. Can't bring him down. It's Rashad White for 13 yards. First down, 1st and 10 at the Bucs 45-yard line. They had the Taysom Hill goal line touchdown they just showed us. Who scored in the... Sam Darnold, by the way, 2 touchdowns. 1 to Jordan Addison, 1 to Josh Oliver. Kirk threw a pick. He did, intercepted by Paulson Adebo. So there you go. Baker in the shotgun at the Bucs 45, running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Rashad White. He throws it to Cade Otton, though, who is going to stay up and is going to get that forward momentum. Gain of 6 yards down at the Philadelphia 49-yard line. It is 2nd down and 4. And the Bengals get a rushing touchdown. All right. Jacksonville's up 10-7, by the way. The Colts are up 14-0 over Pittsburgh. It is 2nd down and 4. 2 minutes left in the first quarter, by the way. Joe Flacco had a passing touchdown to Josh Downs. There you go. It's the first time we've heard of Josh Downs this season. The Rams are still rocking and rolling. It's the end of the first quarter for them. 2nd and 4 from Philadelphia's 29-yard line when we come 49-yard line when we come back. Tampa Bay takes their first time out. All right. Yeah, man, some good games around the league so far. Again, Saints and Falcons being all tied up. That's a bit of an interesting game so far there. They're actually just entered the Falcons' red zone. So an interesting moment there. Colts being up on the Steelers is interesting. Man in motion, it's Chris Godwin. Baker under center from the Eagles 49. Play action. Baker is brought down. Hits his head. You got to be careful. Golly. That'll be 3rd down after the sack. Heck of a play there by Brandon Graham bringing down Baker Mayfield. Yeah, that didn't go well. Baker whacked his head on the field. I hope he's okay. Sacked for 11 yards. 3rd and 15 from the Bucs 40-yard line. We'll see if the Bucs are able to convert. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 3 wide. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker avoids some pressure, throws it, middle of the field. Incomplete. It was intended for Cade Otton. And we'll see the first punt from Trenton Gill, the Bucs' new punter, as Jake Kamard has been benched. Will that be a permanent benching? We will have to wait and see. Blankenship was in coverage on the play. So we will see what Trenton Gill can do. Hopefully he can get a good punt for the Bucs. He's wearing number 16. Cooper DeJean is the Eagles' returner. All right. Here we go. And the punt is away. And it is going to be fair caught. But that's ran into. Yeah, that's a flag. Can't run into a guy after he makes a fair catch. They're saying it's Bucs ball, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a flag. Yeah, pretty sure it's going to be a flag on Josh Hayes. You can't do that. You can't run into the guy. They're discussing it. They are discussing it. All the refs are discussing it now. We'll see what the flag is here in a moment. They're showing Rodgers on the sideline. They're saying Bucs ball. Levante David saying Bucs ball. Let's see. So they're saying he was pushed into the returner? Wait a minute. I'm so confused. Were they saying he was put... Chat, help me out here. Were they saying that he was pushed into the returner? Help me out here, chat. That was a shove. Bucs ball. They're saying Bucs ball. Did anybody get the number of that ref? Hayes was pushed into him. I am looking at the chat. If it is a shove, it removes the hit and makes it a live ball if it touches still. Okay. Is that how that works? Pushed into the returner, no flag. Okay, well, wow. So I guess that makes it Bucs ball then. Yeah, they're saying he muffed it, recovered by J.J. Russell. Okay, well then he was blocked from behind into the returner. Yeah, I mean, that was very clearly a push. I want to see, can we... So that means, by the way, it'll be Bucs ball from the Eagles' 22-yard line, by the way. I'm going to look up the rule on that real quick. I'm curious about that. What if a player is pushed into the punt returner? If a player from the kicking team interferes with a punt returner before results in a penalty, okay. Punt returner is not charged. Punt returner is not charged to the player. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interference with the opportunity to catch. Yeah. Yeah, so whatever it is, you cannot push the kicking team into the returner. I mean, it makes sense, right? Baker under center, running back in the backfield from the Eagles 22 now. So that's official. No flags. Payne Durham, some stuff from Baker. Man in motion. Pitch play goes to Bucky Irving. He's going to get a lane up the right-hand side of the field. No flags on the play all the way down to the Eagles' 7-yard line. First and goal. Golly. Saints scored another touchdown, by the way. They are up 14-7. It was a Taysom Hill touchdown yet again. It's first down and goal, as this will be the last play of the first quarter, by the way. From the Eagles' 7-yard line, Baker Mayfield's going to throw, swings out to Cade Otton, who's going to get down to about the Eagles' 3-yard line. Second and goal. That should take us to the end of the first quarter, folks. Should take us to the end of the first quarter, and it will. Second and goal whenever we come back. What'd you guys think of the first quarter? Pretty good? Good? Bad? Somewhere in between? Baker Mayfield hyping the crowd up. He's excited. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. There you go. It's the end of the first quarter. Good work, Bucs, from the first quarter. I mean, look, they had some luck go their way. Not even luck, really. They've been showing up, man. What if the kicking team is pushed into the returner? See, it only gives me... Yeah, that's just, that's interesting. So player, let's see. Officially, there's only one There's only one penalty. Blah, 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 blah. If the returner signals for a fair catch and is tackled. The guide says nothing. Okay. Is it illegal? Let's see. It's illegal to block a guy into a returner who is called a fair catch. Well, there you go. Bless my soul. There you go. That's the official rule, man. I don't know what to tell you. Well, so far, this has been good. By the way, for everybody saying the game's over, look, there's still plenty of football left to be played. Plenty of football. Thank you, Nico. Bless you, King. Yeah, this game's still, look, don't what is it? Don't count your chickens before they hatch or something. The game's still going on. Still plenty of this football game left. So we'll see what happens. But you got to feel good about that first quarter. Got to feel good about that first quarter. By the way, so Joe Flacco's still in at quarterback. So Anthony Richardson has not returned to the game for the Colts yet, by the way. Meanwhile, Bo Nix is absolutely dying to the Jets' defense here. Dallas Goedert trying to hype the boys up. The cannons went off, and that scared Dallas Goedert. Love that. Baker Mayfield under center. Running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Bucky Irving, and he's not going to get the score. He's going to get down to the 1. Sterling Shepard in there at wide receiver, by the way. I'm going to get a YouTube short of that, by the way, of Dallas Goedert being scared by the cannons. Or should I? It happens so much, man. I'll just leave it. It's whatever. It is whatever. It do not matter. 3rd and goal at the 1. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. It is Rachaad White. And Baker throws a fade incomplete, intended for Mike Evans. It'll be 4th and goal. Now, if I'm the Bucs, I might just go for it. Why not? Mitchell in coverage on Mike Evans, by the way. I would just say let's go for it. Yeah, 4th and goal. Why not? We ride. 450 people in here, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Chris Godwin. Baker Mayfield, quarterback keeper. Baker gets into the end zone for the touchdown. The Bucs are cooking right now. Firing the cannons again. Is Dallas Goedert still scared? I don't know. But I do know this. The Bucs have a 3-score lead as Baker is hyping up the home crowd. I love the quarterback keeper. I love that. Brandon Graham almost got him. Blankenship tried to make the tackle on the play. We're going to get Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. Up and good. Baker has 3 total touchdowns today, by the way. 3 total. Baker Mayfield with the quarterback option goes crazy. Goes hard. We'd love to see it. The Panthers have tied it up, by the way. It's tie ball game over there. The Vikings are yet again in Packers territory. Good Lord Almighty. The Falcons are going up against the Saints right now. My goodness. This drive came off of the muffed punt, by the way, where Josh Hayes was pushed into the returner. You cannot do that. So it resulted in a muffed punt. Bad play by the coverage guy for the Eagles. And it resulted in 7 points for the Bucs. And now Baker Mayfield hyping up the crowd, hyping up the Bucs sideline. They're cooking. Trenton Gill is going to kick it away, by the way. There you go. The kick is away. They'll go to the back of the end zone for a touchback, and the Eagles are going to come back out on the field on their own 30-yard line. Great way to start the second quarter for the Bucs. But you have to keep on going. You have to keep on fighting. Your foot cannot come off the pedal, as the chat has been saying. Zero total yards in the first quarter. It's their fewest since week 12 of 2020 against Seattle. Well, there you go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles from their own 30-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun and running back next to him. Levante David pointing something out to KJ Britt. Man in motion. It is Dallas Goedert. And Jalen Hurts is going to throw. Bucs get some pressure. Deep ball intended for the tight end. It falls incomplete. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. It's going to be an illegal formation on Fred Johnson. No, sorry. They say that there is no... Okay, yes. So there is an illegal formation on Fred Johnson. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, by the way. And it will be first down for the Eagles. First down and 15 from the Eagles, 25. Sorry, no, they declined it. So it's 2nd down and 10. It is 2nd down and 10 from the Eagles' 30-yard line now. Hurts under center, a running back in the backfield. Man in motion, it's number 80. Play action, Jalen Hurts is going to throw. It is a screen. Batted down by Logan Hall. Heck of a play by Hall. There's another flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. Good pass deflection there by Logan Hall. Heck of a play there by the young man. They say it falls incomplete, so it'll be 3rd and 10 from Philadelphia's 30-yard line now. 3rd down and 10, folks. 3rd down and 10. Hurts in the shotgun and running back next to him. See what happens on this play here. Hurts. What is he going to do? Jalen Hurts. He's going to throw it on 3rd down. Hurts looking, throws, sideline, falls incomplete. Intended for the wide receiver. I believe that's Paris Campbell. It'll be 4th down. You will see a punt now. It was actually intended for Jahan Dotson. So we will see a punt from Philadelphia here. And the Bucs will get the ball back at their own. It goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. Heck of a punt. Good Lord. 70-yard punt by Braden Mann. Good Lord almighty. That dude said, fine, I'll do it myself. Down to the Buccaneers' 20-yard line. My goodness. Folks, real quick, by the way, I do want to say thank you to the sponsor of this live stream. I'll pull them up in just a moment. Here we go. Let's see. Shout out to the sponsor of this live stream, BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. If you guys do sign up today using the promo code YouTube150, you get a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit. Following that, 125% bonus on your next 2 deposits. That is up to $2,000. Thanks so much to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for being a proud sponsor of this channel, by the way. Man, oh man, guys. So far, they're starting off the second quarter hot, too. So we love to see that. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Trey Palmer is out. Yeah, the punt was great from them. Not seeing any injury updates. So I don't know about all that, but is what it is. 1 second, guys. I need to... Let's see. I have to just make notes of something. Some updates from around the league. Minnesota is up 21-0 now, by the way. Good lord. The Rams are up 6-0 over the Bears. The Falcons scored a field goal, so it is 14-10 right now in favor of the Saints. The Colts are up 17-0 with Joe Flacco at the helm at quarterback. The Jets are about to score. It's 3rd and goal from Denver's 1. Cincinnati's moving the ball. It is tie ball game 7-7. The Texans are in the Jacksonville red zone. It is 10-7 right now. As Baker Mayfield and the Bucs offense come back out onto the field. Baker Mayfield today, 14 of 17, 148 yards, 3 total touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing. Baker is kind of cooking today. Not even kind of. Just Baker is cooking today. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 20-yard line now. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Chris Godwin in motion. Handoff is going to go to Sean Tucker. His first carry of the season. Up the left-hand side for 3 yards. There you go. Sean Tucker gets his first regular season carry. 2nd down and 7 now. The Bengals just went up, by the way. 14-7. Baker in the pistol formation. Sean Tucker behind him. All right. Now Sean Tucker's next to Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield throws. It's batted down at the line of scrimmage. That'll be 3rd down from the Bucs' 23-yard line. All right. Third down and 7 for the Bucs from their own 23-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield is going to throw. Baker looking, throws, sideline, incomplete, intended for Mike Evans. There is a flag on the play. Blankenship was in coverage. Mike Evans takes a freaking hit. And yeah, I mean, that's going to be pass interference, I believe. Mike Evans was going to try and catch it, but he got bumped. Yeah, that's a flag. That's PI, baby. You can't do that. They will get PI. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. Sirianni is not happy. Not happy, but regardless, it will be a 1st down for the Bucs at their own 39-yard line. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Baker, he's going to throw, swings it out to Sean Tucker. He's got room. Sean Tucker running up the sideline. Sean Tucker gets himself a nice catch for 14 yards. It'll be 1st and 10 from Philly's 17-yard line now. Yeah, again, I mean, Mike Evans draws the penalty. Can't do that. Can't do that. The Jets settle for a field goal, by the way, but they do take the lead. It's 3-0. 1st and 10 for the Bucs now. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Cameron Johnson's in the game, as well as Sean Tucker. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking. That is caught by Chris Godwin. Good Lord. All hands by Godwin. And that'll be another 1st down to the Philadelphia 37-yard line. Good for 10 yards there. My goodness. Crazy plays there. All right. Chris Godwin on the sideline now. It's 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun and running back next to him from Philadelphia's 36-yard line. Bucky Irving in motion now. Handoff's going to go to the running back. That is Rachaad White. He's going to get a yard or two. All right. That is a good 3-yard run for Rachaad White. 2nd and 7 from Philadelphia's 34-yard line. So apparently the Falcons are now up 17-14 over the Saints. All right. 2nd and 7. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Here we go. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Looking. Caught by Mike Evans. He makes the first man miss and is going to fight ahead. Mike Evans is going to get 12 yards there. He's at 39 yards on the day. Does Vic Fangio look like he should be in the show The Sopranos? I feel like he should be. I feel like he looks like Vic Fangio, the defense coordinator for the Eagles, looks like he should be in The Sopranos. I 100% believe that. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from the Philadelphia 22-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him, man in motion. It's Sterling Shepard. And they're going to get a false start on the Bucs. Bucs' first penalty of the day. It is a false start on Graham Barton. There you go. Snap infraction, sorry, is what it's called. The Bucs have 231 total yards of offense today. The Eagles have 0. That's not good. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's going to happen on this play. From the Eagles' 27-yard line. Handoff is going to go to the running back. It is Bucky Irving. He's going to get 3 yards back. 2nd and 12 from Philly's 24. So how did the Derek Carr threw a pick 6? I see. And it was a 47-yard pick 6 for the Falcons there. Well, there you go. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, sideline. That is caught by Sterling Shepard. He's going to battle ahead. Almost, that's his first catch of the year, by the way. Sterling Shepard gets 18 yards there. It's 1st and goal from Philadelphia's 6. Congrats to Sterling Shepard for getting his first catch of the NFL season. Almost scored, by the way. That would have been sick. Good throw by Baker. Good catch by Sterling Shepard. Almost made the first man miss. And he gets brought down. 1st and goal from Philadelphia's 6-yard line now. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It is Chris Godwin. Baker, he's going to throw. That pass is caught for a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. 2 yards to Chris Godwin. All right. Chicago is in the red zone, by the way, of the Rams. Jamar Chase had a 63-yard touchdown for the Bengals, by the way. 2nd and goal. Baker Mayfield, the snap is fumbled. Is it recovered by the Bucs? I believe it is. It is recovered by Baker Mayfield. That'll bring up 3rd and goal now. All right, 3rd down and goal as Jalen Hurts is getting ready. We'll see what the Bucs can do on 3rd and goal from Philadelphia's 4-yard line. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. On 3rd and goal. Man in motion, it's Rachaad White. Baker Mayfield, end zone! That is, no, it's dropped! Cameron Johnson drops the touchdown. He had it in his hands. The young rookie drops it. I don't know if the offense is going to stay out there. I would have it wide open. Wide open was Cameron Johnson. And he drops it. And it looks like the Bucs are going to settle for a field goal. It should have been a touchdown. Yeah. "21-yard attempt for Chase McLaughlin. Kick is up, kick is good. So there you have it. Man, oh man. "24-0 is your score right now, folks. Let me get some updates from around the league. Chicago just scored to go up 7-0. It looks like the Saints are going to have to punt. They're at around midfield. You have then got Minnesota up 21-0 over the Packers. The Colts are winning 17-0 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Jets are up 3-0 over the Denver Broncos. The Bengals are up 14-7 over the Panthers, but the Panthers are going down the field. The Texans are up 14-10 over Jacksonville. Those are your updates from around the league so far up to this point. Had some good moments so far. Man, oh man. It would have been 28-0, but Cameron Johnson dropped the wide open touchdown. So there you go. But it's still a 4-score lead. 4-score. There you go. Jacksonville just scored a field goal, by the way. It's a 1-point game over there. As far as I know, Joe Flacco's still in at quarterback for the Colts, I believe. So there you go. Baker Mayfield, 205 passing yards today, 2 touchdowns. Well, 3 total touchdowns. Would have had 4, but, you know, it is what it is. Scored on 4 of 5 drives today for the Bucs, by the way. Again, Cameron Johnson dropped that touchdown. Anthony Richardson is officially out. Well, there you go. Kickoff goes to the back of the end zone, or goes to the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, yes, it is a 3-score lead. You're correct. It's not 4-score yet. Got Tom Brady in the booth. Again, folks, I don't want the chat to be too. It's good that, look, so far the first half has gone great, but there's still plenty of this football game left, and things, you never know when things are going to change. Hurts is in the shotgun by himself. What's going to happen on this play? From the Eagles' 30-yard line, Hurts is going to throw. Looking, throws. That is caught by Paris Campbell for 4 yards, down to Philadelphia's 34-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd down now. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. From Philadelphia's 34-yard line, Hurts is going to throw. Looking, throws. That is incomplete. Intended for Jay Wilson. Jamel Dean was in coverage. The pass was behind him. It was intended for Johnny Wilson. Bring up 3rd down. Again, A.J. Brown is on the sideline. Devonta Smith in the concussion protocol. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him on third down. From Philadelphia's 34. The Eagles are 0 for 3 from third down, on third down so far this year, or this game, sorry. Hurts in the shotgun. Bucs look like they're showcasing blitz. They back off. Hurts is going to throw. It's a delayed blitz. Hurts is going to run with it, and I believe he's going to get the first down. And he will get the first down. So the Eagles get their first down of the game. The delayed blitz from Servassier Dennis, and Hurts takes advantage. Minnesota's about to go up, by the way, as Jordan Love threw his second interception of the day, down at the Green Bay's 4-yard line. Second down now from Philadelphia's, after the 7-yard Barkley run up the middle. Second down from Philadelphia's 48. Barkley is going to get some yards. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. It might be a face mask. It is defensive holding on Vita Vea. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 44-yard line now. So the Eagles getting a bit of a drive together. Getting a bit of a drive going. All right. First down and 10 for Philadelphia. 6 minutes left in the first half, by the way. From the Bucs' 44-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Jalen Hurts, he is going to throw. Hurts looking, throws. That is caught by Dallas Goedert. Brought down. That'll be second down now. And 5 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. So the Bucs are rocking and rolling now. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the Bucs' 39-yard line. And it is going to be a handoff to Barkley. Makes a couple of guys miss. He will go down for a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 1 from the Bucs' 35-yard line. As Minnesota goes up 28-0, and Servassier Dennis is down on the field. It looks like he's holding on to his hand. He tried to make a tackle on the play. Might have just jammed his finger or something. Or his wrist, I do not know. But that will give us a timeout. And we'll come back to a 3rd and 1 from the Bucs' 35 when we do come back. All right. Quick updates from around the league. It's still 17-14 in favor of the Falcons. The Bears are up 7-6 over the Rams, but the Rams are in scoring position. Minnesota's up 28-0 in an absolute rout of Green Bay. The Steelers are up, or down, sorry, but they're in scoring position right now. And I'm wrong. They just fumbled, and it's the Colts' ball. But it's 17-0 in favor of the Colts. The Jets are up 3-0 over the Broncos. The Bengals are up 14-7 over the Panthers. And the Texans are up 14-13 over the... Texans are up 14-13 over Jacksonville. So there you go. Them's are your updates. Real quick, by the way, I do want to remind you guys that I am going to be live on Bleacher Report after the game. It will be a live stream on there. So go check that out if you guys have some time. Would be greatly appreciated. In fact, I'm gonna set up the live stream right now while I've got a moment here. So just give me one moment, folks. I will be back. Okay, we are back. Just had to take a moment to post the live stream here. We're going to be going live pretty much as soon as the game ends. It'll be, right around 4:30, something along those lines. So we'll see. But it's going to be 3rd and 1. We'll see what the Eagles dial up here on 3rd and 1. They are going to do the brotherly shove, and that's going to get a first down. Yep, that is a first down there, as the brotherly shove is successful. So now it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles from the Bucs 33-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, running back next to him. And Jalen Hurts is going to throw. Jalen Hurts looking, he can move, and he's going to sling it to the tight end. That's Dallas Goedert for 9 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. And they're rocking and rolling here, man. They're rocking and rolling. The Eagles are on this drive. This is by far their best drive of the day, so to speak. And are we going to get a timeout? We're getting something. All right. Not exactly sure what's going on. As the chain gang member is down. Oh, yeah, so they're taking a timeout for that. Is he bleeding? I think he's bleeding. Oh, no. Well, hopefully the member of the chain gang is okay. Saquon Barkley talking to Whitehead there. My goodness. My goodness. So the chain gang member is down. By the way, the Panthers tied up the ball game with the Bengals. It's tied at 14 apiece now. Hurts in the shotgun, by the way, running back next to him. Man in motion now. It's Goddard. 2nd and 1. Hurts is going to throw. Pressure, and he gets that pass completed as Jamel Dean fell down. Dallas Goedert gets it for 18 yards. 1st and goal from Tampa Bay's 6. Okay. Yeah, Jamel Dean just fell down on the play. Not great. Not great. 1st and goal from the Buccaneers' 6-yard line. Saquon Barkley is going to run up the left side, tackled down at the 1. Probably going to score here to make it a 24-7 game. 2nd and goal. I'm honestly surprised they don't do the brotherly shove here. Hurts in the shotgun, running back next to him. Hurts is going to hand it off to Barkley, and he's not going to get it. He's going to get tackled down by Vita Vea, a loss of 1. It'll be 3rd and goal now from the Buccaneers' 2-yard line. All right. 3rd and goal. Little over 2.5 minutes, a little under 3 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. Vita Vea gets an arm on Barkley and brings him down. 3rd and goal from the 2. Philadelphia takes their first timeout. They're confused. All right, Philadelphia takes the timeout. It'll be 3rd and goal from Tampa Bay's 2 when we come back. Man, oh man. So who did Andy Dalton throw the touchdown to? I want to see. I want to see who he threw the touchdown to. Andy Dalton also has an interception today. He threw the touchdown to Xavier Leggett. There you go. All right, 3rd and goal now. Will the Eagles punch it in? We'll see. 3rd and goal from the 2 for Philadelphia after the timeout. Jalen Hurts. And they do some motion now. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jalen Hurts. Man in motion. Jalen Hurts. Handoff goes to Barkley, and he's not going to get it. That'll be 4th down. Runs into his own guy. KJ Britt and Vita Vea make the tackle on the play. It'll be 4th down. Barkley ran into his own guy. Number 68. Runs right into him. It's 4th and goal from the 1 now. Let's see what they do. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning, matter of fact. So we have a 2-minute warning now. So 4th and goal when we come back from the 1. Golly. Real quick, guys, I'm going to use the restroom. I will be back in just a moment. All right, folks, we are back. I need to update the subscriber count, by the way. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Again, if you guys are new, go ahead and hit the like button. And subscribe if you're new, by the way. Real quick, just some notes from around the league. Green Bay is in scoring position for the first time today. The Saints are down at their own 43-yard line, so they're trying to score some points to get the lead over the Falcons. Again, Derek Carr threw a pick 6 at one point. Tom Brady is getting some love from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers home crowd. You love to see that, man. You love to see that. 4th and goal from the 1. See what happens here. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff. It's quarterback keeper. Hurts is going to throw to the end zone, and that is a touchdown to Paris Campbell. So they do score. They almost had him, too. They almost had him. But the Eagles do score. Tyke Smith was in coverage on the play. Good containment by the Bucs, too, on Hurts. It was a rollout. KJ Britt did a good job there. But that was an easy touchdown for the Eagles. The extra point's up. The extra point is good. So now the Eagles are finally on the board. And with under 2 minutes left, you got 2 timeouts. Can the Buccaneers offense score some points? Continue to add to their lead. We'll see. We will see. Again, still plenty of this game left, folks. Plenty of this game left. Yeah, McCollum just got beat on the play, gave up the touchdown there, unfortunately. And the Eagles scored. Unfortunate. Goddard was covered up. So there you go. Jalen Hurts talking to his guys. And we will see what the Bucs offense can do now in response. Cincinnati is in scoring position, by the way. They're at the Carolina 4-yard line. Here comes the kickoff. It goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Bucs offense will come back out onto the field, try to get some points of their own. We'll see what they can do. All right. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 30-yard line here. 2 timeouts remaining for both teams. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. It's Rachaad White. Baker throws. That is caught by Mike Evans for a 1st down. That's good for 13 yards. Mike Evans is at 52 receiving yards today. Now the Bucs are hurrying up. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun and running back next to him. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking, throws, sideline. That's incomplete, intended for Sterling Shepard, but he fell down on the route. That'll bring up 2nd down now. Again, from the Bucs 43-yard line. One and a half minutes left here in the first half. Second down and 10 from the Bucs 43. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him. Rachaad White in motion. Baker throws. That is almost intercepted by Darius Slay, intended for Chris Godwin. That'll bring up 3rd down. Good coverage there by Darius Slay. Godwin had his hands on it, but it was good coverage there. That'll bring up 3rd down for the Bucs now. From their own 43-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, or running back next to him. See what happens here. Baker Mayfield, he pump fakes. Baker throws, middle of the field. Looked like he was looking for Mike Evans, but there was a bit of confusion on the play. That'll bring up 4th down. He was either looking for Evans or Godwin. I'm not sure which, or Evans or Otten, sorry. But it falls incomplete, and the Bucs will have to punt. All right. Here comes the punt from Trenton Gill. So the Eagles will have another chance to put some points up on the board. Pass is fair, caught by Cooper DeJean. It'll be 1st and 10 at Philadelphia's 20-yard line. There you go. Now, I do want to say that this game is not over yet. There's still plenty of time in this football game. They are showing Crucial Catch, by the way. So I'm wearing the hat, the Crucial Catch hat. So go check it out at NFL.com/crucialcatch. 530 people in here, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. On the play, it'll be 1st down. See what happens here, folks. Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles are going to throw it on 1st down. Hurts looking, throws, sideline. That falls incomplete. Zion McCollum in coverage on Dallas Goedert. That will bring up 2nd down as the Bengals take the lead. Joe Burrow throws a touchdown to Zach Moss. Halftime for the Saints and Falcons. We'll get to that in a little bit as well. Hurts in the shotgun, running back next to him on 2nd down and 10. All right. What's going to happen on this play? Jalen Hurts, he's going to throw. Hurts looking, swings it out for Kenneth Gainwell, falls incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd down. Saquon Barkley is on the sideline right now. Doesn't look like he's hurt. It just looks like he's not being used on this drive. So I'm not sure what all that's about. Thad Lewis talking with Baker Mayfield on the sideline. Hurts in the shotgun. Kenneth Gainwell next to him. Let's see what happens here. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. Here we go. From the Eagles 20. Hurts is going to throw. It's a quick pass. Caught down by Paris Campbell. That'll bring up 4th down. If I'm the Bucs, I'm calling a timeout. And they do. I was going to say, you got a minute left? 1 timeout? I'd do it. Yeah. I would do that. Good tackle there, by the way, by Levante David and Jamel Dean. Tried to force the fumble, but did not happen. Jalen Hurts is not happy about that one. And we will see a punt from the Eagles here in just a moment. From Braden Mann is going to punt it away. It is a 45-yard punt down to the Bucs' 30-yard line. So you're going to have about a minute left. About a minute left. 1 timeout. 1 timeout. I can't count. So we'll see. Baker Mayfield was the first overall pick in Cleveland, a 29-30 record. Then he went to Carolina in 2022. Then he went all the way over to the LA Rams, played some games for them, and now he's in Florida. Signed a 1-year contract with Tampa Bay. And then he just signed a 3-year extension. He is the $100 million man. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 28-yard line. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. Baker looking, throws. Over the middle of the field, it's incomplete, intended for Mike Evans. Pass was a bit behind him, but still probably should have been caught. It'll be 2nd down. It was a lot behind Mike Evans, but was not able to come down with it. That'll bring up 2nd down now. All right. From the Bucs' 28-yard line, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Looking, throws, middle of the field. This one's caught by Mike Evans. 1st down. Mike Evans is rocking and rolling. That was good for 15 yards. Now Baker Mayfield, 1st and 10. He's going to throw. Baker looking, throws. That is intended for Chris Godwin off the hand. I believe that was Avonte Maddox in coverage. That'll bring up 2nd down. Chris Godwin's a little bit gingerly favoring his legs. Feels like 108 in Tampa Bay today. Yeah, I know the feeling. Mike Evans goes to the sideline. "30 seconds left here in the first half. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun as Mike Evans is not in on the play. Sterling Shepard is. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. Cameron Johnson is also in the game. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looks, throws over the middle of the field. Dropped by Cade Otton. The Bucs have had some drops today, man. That'll bring up 3rd down with 25 seconds left. You can't have the drop skis. Baker, 21 of 32 today. 233 yards, 2 touchdowns. I think Cade's had like 1 or 2 drops. Godwin's had 1 or 2. Obviously, Cameron Johnson had the drop touchdown. Just not great. 3 drop passes today by the Bucs offense. Boo. 3rd down. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 24 seconds left. Baker looks, throws. That's caught by Cade Otton. but not for the first down. It's going to be 8 seconds left now. Will we see a Hail Mary attempt? Perhaps? Why not? The Eagles take their second timeout. It'll be 4th and 5 at the Buccaneers' 48-yard line. And no, the offense is going to come off the field. Man, I would have tried a Hail Mary. Mike Evans is going to go to the locker room. And now he could just be going to the locker room because, you know, it's halftime, but we'll see. Mike Evans is going to the locker room. The star receiver for the Bucs going to the locker room early for halftime. We'll see if he's okay. Here comes the punt from Trenton Gill. The punt is away. Oh, and it's returned by the linebacker as the two Eagles players ran into each other. It'll be 8 seconds left here in the first half. And Cooper DeJean has had a rough day. Cooper DeJean has had one heck of a day. And the Eagles will kneel it down. That'll be the end of the first half. Yeah, I mean, it's probably just some type of heat thing. He might just be a bit overheated. I don't blame him. I don't freaking blame him, man. And the Bucs are going to go into halftime up 17 points over the Eagles, man. Not a bad first half for the Bucs. 287 yards of total offense to the Eagles 69. 18 first down for the Bucs in the first half to the Eagles 6. So the Bucs are rolling. They cooled off there. They cooled off towards the no pun intended, but they cooled off at the end there with their last two drives, having to punt twice on their last two drives of the first half. But overall, was a very solid first half for the Bucs. There's really no other way to say it. There's no other way to say it. It was just a solid first drive there for the Bucs. Guys, real quick, by the way, if I can find the right tab, I do want to say shout out once again to the sponsor of this live stream today. It is BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. Again, if you guys use the code YouTube150, you get a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit, then a 125% bonus on your next two deposits. That is up to $2,000. Again, thank you so much to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for being the proud sponsor of this YouTube channel. Go check them out. So, man, guys, what do we think of the first half, huh? What do we think? Not too shabby? Not too shabby? I mean, I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the microphone. But not bad. Not bad for the Bucs, man. Some good plays, some good moments. You love to see it. Offense. I feel like in the second half they should run more. They were passing a lot in the first half, but I mean, it was working. They did have some stuff go their way in terms of the muffed punt. The fact that Devonta Smith and A.J. Brown are out, the Eagles obviously are struggling with that. But I mean, overall, they've been cooking on offense so far today. I mean, 24 points in the first half. However you score it, right? So good job to them in that first half. They were looking very solid on offense, man. I mean, very solid. So good job to them. They're doing a pretty good. They're doing some good work. Defensively, again, I understand that A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are both out, but I feel like defensively they've been, again, I mean, like, doing what they can, getting pressure on Jalen Hurts. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. They haven't really made a ton of mistakes so far. They've played some clean football. I mean, any way you look at it, the Bucs have just had a good game today. That's the way it's been. But they can't let up. They cannot let up in the second half, man. I mean, too many times we've seen situations where too many times we've seen situations where things like that have happened, where teams go out there and just kind of crumble in a second half. The Bucs need to be on it. Yeah, the drops have been the biggest problem. Cameron Johnson dropped that touchdown. A drop or two from Godwin, a drop or two from Otten. They need to improve on that. Folks, by the way, almost 500 people in here, about 450. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed so far. I'd appreciate that. I would appreciate that. From around the league, by the way, the Falcons are still up on the Saints. The second half just started there. It is 17-14. Currently, the Falcons are winning. The Bears are up 10-7 or 10-6 over the Rams. The Vikings are up 28-7 over the Packers. The Colts are up 17-3 over the Steelers. The Jets are up 6-0 over the Broncos. The Bengals are up 21-14 over the Panthers. And the Texans are up 17-13 over Jacksonville. So there you go. So they're rocking and rolling. The Derek Carr pick six was just a crazy play, by the way. It was batted up in the air, was sailing. So there you go. Revenge game from Andy Dalton, by the way. Potentially in the works. We'll see. Got to find their groove offensively again? Yeah. You're not going to hear an argument from me. Drop the mic, not the ball. Well, there you go. For some reason, the chat is not loading for me. Let me try reloading the page. Wow, Justin Jefferson had a heck of a catch for a... Dude, Sam Darnold is going crazy. Sam Darnold's on one, bro. Dudes, I'm so happy for Sam Darnold. I'm so happy for Sam Darnold. That dude's awesome. I want to see what did Anthony Richardson hurt? It looked like he hurt his hip. Yeah, he hurt his hip on the play. And then Richardson came back into the game, and he kneeled it down. And yeah, he was done for the day. And then Joe Flacco came in. Dude, Joe Flacco in that Colts blue looks so good. Looks so good in Colts blue. That's a great look. I mean, I just like those Colts jerseys anyway. Those Colts jerseys are nice. Man, oh man. What do you think about the offense? I'm scared they'll slow down. I understand why people would be worried about that. You got to make sure they don't slow down, man. Got to make sure they don't slow down. What's up, 126? Baker Mayfield's been doing good today. He's been doing good. He's getting the ball out quick. He's finding his guys that he wants to find. I mean, it's good stuff. That's what they're highlighting on Fox right now. Man, oh man. And it looks like the Falcons might... I don't know if the Falcons are going to beat the Saints. That's a dogfight right now. That's an absolute dogfight. So we'll see... we'll see if the Bucs can continue their success that they had in the first half. Gronk is there, by the way. Another former Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Rob Gronkowski, that is. Love to see that. Man, oh man. But folks, thank you guys so much for giving your opinions on the first half so far. Again, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Let me see if I can see how many subscribers we are at right now. We're at 20,384, guys. So we're rolling. We are rolling. Gronk does work for Fox as well. If they did pair him with Brady for broadcast, that'd be incredible. That'd be incredible. Trey Palmer has a concussion. Well, that's not good. He had concussion problems earlier in the year as well. So that is why you're obviously getting so much of Sterling Shepard and Cameron Johnson today. Mike Evans currently has 67 receiving yards and a touchdown on 9 targets. So he's cooking. I also do want to see the Bucs run the ball more. I mean, Rachaad White had 3 carries for 33 yards. Bucky Irving had 4 carries for 24 yards. Like, I want to see more of those guys. For sure. Sterling Shepard only has 1 catch for 18 yards, though, on 2 targets. So, he's eating a little bit. Vita Vea has 1 sack today, 2 tackles for loss, and a quarterback hit. Yeah, he's welcomed back. Nobody else on the Bucs has a quarterback hit or a sack, though, or a tackle for loss for that matter. All right. We got some games coming back. The Colts and Steelers game is back on. The Bears and Rams game is back on. The Saints and Falcons game is back on. The Bengals and Panthers game is back, as well as Jacksonville and Houston. The Bucs game will be back here momentarily. So we'll see what business the Bucs can get up to when they come back. I do want to say, for those who care, I do have a 72% chance to win my fantasy football game right now, so that's exciting. We'll see if that continues. Am I winning in my other leagues? I am. And I am. All right. Sweet. Awesome, awesome. right, folks. Now, the Eagles will get the second half kickoff. So it's good the Bucs were able to start off so strong, so quickly. Because they're going to be on defense here to start off this second half. Tom Brady giving his thoughts and opinions. Baker has 3 total touchdowns today, man. 3 total touchdowns. Now we'll be down in the back of the end zone for a touchback. So we'll be Eagles ball from their own 30-yard line now. Whoops, I hit the wrong thing. Come on now, where are we? There we are. First down and 10 from the Eagles' 30-yard line. Now that we are back. The Rams are in Chicago's red zone now, by the way. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Darnell Mooney just caught a big pass for the Falcons, by the way. Handoff's going to go to Barkley. He's got some blocks. Saquon Barkley is going to go all the way down. No flags on the play for Philadelphia, and they start off the second half hot with a big 59-yard run down to Tampa Bay's 11-yard line, folks. This is why you never count your chickens before they hatch. This is why you never say a game's over, because the Eagles are now in the Bucs red zone 1 play into the second half. So Saquon Barkley is getting some yards. First and 10. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back behind him. Now a running back next to him. I believe it's Kenneth Gainwell. Play action. Hurts throws. That is caught by Dallas Goedert for 9 yards. Second and 1 down to the Buccaneers' 2-yard line. All right. Second down and 1 from the Buccaneers' 2-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff goes to the running back, tackled down by Christian Izzy, and it'll be 3rd down and 1. Third down and 1 from the Buccaneers' 2. Saquon Barkley and Dallas Goedert have 129 total yards today. The rest of the Eagles, I think, had like 18 or something. 28, 38, I don't know. They're going to try the brotherly shove here. And they are going to get that first down. First and goal from the Bucs 1 now. It's Dallas Goedert with the initial push in there as well. Same with Gainwell. First and goal now from the 1. We'll see if they are able to score. Gainwell is still in the game. They're going to try the brotherly shove again. And I believe they are going to score the touchdown. They will. So the Eagles. Now, it is a 14-24 game. It's still a 2-score game. This is why you never say that a game is over. There's still a whole second half of football to play, folks. All right, so the Eagles score. They're now only down 10. Will the Bucs offense be able to come out and respond? They had 2 punts to end the first half, so they've stalled lately. They've lost momentum. Momentum is squarely in the Eagles' favor. They've scored 14 points to the Bucs 0. So we'll see. We will see, man. As we go to a timeout, I guess. Commercial break, sorry. Somebody said that drop touchdown will haunt us. Maybe. We'll see. All right. So we'll see what the Bucs can do offensively to try and answer to the touchdown from the Eagles there. Again, all of that came off of the 59-yard run from Saquon Barkley that had happened there. Saquon got a 59-yard run down to the Buccaneers' 11-yard line. So they're rolling, man. They are rolling on offense for the Eagles. How will the Bucs respond? They got to respond in a big way with some points. The Rams score a field goal, by the way. They are now down by 1 point, 10-9. The Falcons are in Saints territory right now. Denver is going to have their ball at the 30-yard line as the fourth quarter, or the second half has started for them. And the Bengals are up 28-14 over the Panthers right now. So there you go. Zach Moss had a touchdown. Chase Brown has 2 rushing touchdowns. So the Bengals offense is firing on all cylinders. See what the Panthers can do to respond. Texans are up 17-13 right now over Jacksonville. And the Bucs offense will be coming back here in just a moment as the Falcons work their way all the way down to New Orleans' 28-yard line. And it is hot in Tampa Bay, man. It is hot. Jordan Mailata is sweating out of his mind right now. Comes the kickoff to the back of the end zone for a touchback down to the Buccaneers' 30-yard line. Got Aaron Andrews on the sideline. Todd Bowles. Feels like 107 degrees. Mike Evans is back out on the field, by the way, so he is fine. First down and 10 from the Bucs 30. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Sterling Shepard in motion. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Sideline, that is caught by Sterling Shepard. For a few yards there. To be more specific, 3 yards. Darius Slay in coverage. 2nd and 7 from the Bucs 33. It'll be second down. Okay. Baker in the shotgun by himself now. Rachaad White goes out wide. It's 2nd and 7 from the Bucs 33-yard line. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Looks, deep ball. Incomplete. Intended for Mike Evans. Went off of his helmet, I think. And that'll be 3rd down. It was a tough catch off the hands of Mike Evans. Hit him right in the hands. He couldn't bring it in. That's the 4th drop pass today for the Bucs. Mike Evans couldn't bring it in. That would have been a big first down gain for the Bucs, but instead, it is a 3rd down. From the Buccaneers' 33-yard line, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 3rd down. Baker's going to throw. Baker, pressure up the middle. Baker rolls to his left. He can run with it. He will. And he's going to get the first down. No flags on the play as far as I can see. So Baker Mayfield scrambles for 10 yards. Darius Slay corrals him out of bounds. First down at the Buccaneers' 43-yard line. It's a good job for Baker from rolling out. Looks like he might have had Mike Evans there at some point. I don't know. But regardless, It's first down Tampa Bay, and there's a player down on the field. It's Darius Slay down. I wonder if the Bucs will attack. If Slay has to miss any plays, I wonder, he might just be hot. It's really hot, guys. It's 107 degrees down there. I mean, I can't even imagine what that freaking heat is like. I cannot even imagine. Darius Slay is going to walk off the field. Look, like cramping, heat exhaustion. You got to worry about everything, man. I'm sure any water that those guys are consuming is just immediately evaporating off of their bodies in sweat, perspiration. 1st and 10. Now, I wonder if they're going to attack the new cornerback there. Mike Evans is not in the game currently. It's Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Let's see what happens here. Baker Mayfield. It's going to be a pitch play to Rachaad White. He's going to get nothing on the play. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the Bucs 42. Now, if Darius Slay is still out, I wonder if they call a deep ball here. That was a good play by Zach Bond, by the way. All right. Will be 2nd down and 11 from the Bucs 42-yard line. Mike Evans checks into the game. Baker Mayfield is going to throw it on 2nd and 11. Throws deep ball. That is incomplete. I think that was off the hands of Sterling Shepard. It might have been deflected. Shepard was open. Just run straight past the cornerback. I think that was off the hands of Shepard. It was. It was off the hand of Shepard. That's their 5th drop pass today. It'll be 3rd down and 11. It was a good play by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, but it's still incomplete. 3rd and 11 now. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking. Pressure from the right side. Baker avoids it, slings it for a 1st down to Chris Godwin. Down to Philadelphia's 43-yard line, 15 yards to Godwin. Good movement in the pocket from Baker. Out of the pocket, I should say. And Godwin gets open. And is able to get that 1st down. First down and 10. From Philadelphia's 43-yard line, Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Bucky Irving. They're going to throw it to Bucky Irving, who makes a one-handed catch. Are you kidding me? Good Lord, that catch was drippy. Can we see that again? Please? Yummy, yes, please. Give me a one-handed catch from Bucky Irving. Good Lord. That was nuts. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. It's 2nd and 2 from Philly's 35-yard line. Payne Durham in motion. It's pitch play this time to Bucky Irving. Moves up the left-hand side of the field. He's going to get a 1st down. 1st and 10 from Philadelphia's 28 now. That was a crazy catch. My goodness. The Falcons, by the way, have taken a 20-14 lead over the Saints. So there you have that. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's at Philadelphia's 28-yard line. Baker Mayfield, play action. He's going to roll out. Baker throws it over the middle of the field, caught by Mike Evans, who goes down. He tripped. He knows he would have had a touchdown, but he still gets it for 21 yards. He's at 88 receiving yards today. That puts him over 200 yards on the year. He was wide open. He would have had a touchdown, too. He was wide open for the touchdown. Good catch by Mike Evans, but he trips and falls. 1st and goal From the Eagles, 7-yard line now. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion, it's Sterling Shepard. Handoff goes to the running back. It's Bucky Irving who gets spun down at the Eagles' 2-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Bucky doesn't know who to give the ball to. I don't blame him. 2nd and goal now. Bears are in scoring position over the Rams, by the way. Rashid Shaheed and Darnell Mooney are getting some work in the Falcons-Saints game. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Baker Mayfield hands it off. Bucky Irving, does he get the score? One ref says touchdown. I think he does score. And there you go. Congrats to Bucky Irving for his first ever NFL touchdown. We'll see if it stands. Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so? I think he scored, but we'll see. All scoring plays are reviewed, by the way. Maybe he was an inch short. I don't know. Yeah, no, they say it's a touchdown. Well, there you go. Congratulations to Bucky Irving on his first ever NFL touchdown. Well, rushing touchdown. Just NFL touchdown in general. The Bucs needed a drive like that. They did. It's still being reviewed? Is it still being reviewed? Maybe it's nullified? Plays under review. It's still under review, folks. I don't know if he scored. He might have been an inch short. He might have been an inch short. I don't know. We'll see. Are they saying he scored or no? I don't think they're saying he scored. Call reversed. It is not a touchdown. Well, there you go. 2nd and goal at the 3rd and goal at the 1? I don't know. Just let Baker Mayfield quarterback keep it. It was reversed. The knee was down. He was an inch away. It looked like it. It did. Folks, we've got almost 600 people in here, by the way. If you guys are new, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the live stream so far. It's Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. It's 3rd and goal. Man in motion, Sterling Shepard. It's a pitch play to Bucky Irving now. This time he is able to score. No flags on the play. I think no flags on the play. That one's a touchdown for Bucky Irving. Congrats to Bucky Irving for getting his first rushing touchdown of his young career. Good stuff. The extra point is blocked, by the way. And the punter, wow, Trenton Gill with the wheels. No, he couldn't bring him down. That's going to be 2 points for the Eagles. Wow. Well, there you go. It's a 14-point game now. For the blocked extra point. That's something you don't see every day. Extra point is blocked. A bad play there by number... whoever it is. Is that Anthony Nelson? Got to grab onto him, Trenton. What are you doing, bro? Is he out of bounds? I don't think he's out of bounds. Let's see. Ooh, I don't know. No, he stays in bounds. He stays in bounds. Yeah, he was in. He was in bounds. So the Bucs still get still get 6 points on the play, but it's only a net gain of 4 points as the Eagles score. So there you go. Crazy things happen in the NFL sometimes, man. Crazy things happen. The Saints are now down by 3 after the field goal. Sam Darnold threw an interception, by the way. Xavier McKinney got a pick. He's on the Packers now? It's kind of crazy. All right. Jacksonville's in scoring position right now over Houston. If you guys had a blocked extra point for 2 points on the bingo card, you got it. Man, oh man. But the Bucs are still winning by 2 touchdowns, which is good. It's no longer a 10-point game, but it is a 2-touchdown game. It's still a 2-score game. It still would have been a 2-score game regardless, but still. Or would it have been? I don't think it would have been. No, because it would have been 14-31. That would have been a 17-point game. No, it would have been it would have been a 3-score game. But now it's a 2-score game. Well, there you have it. Folks, again, we've got over 600 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. Would be greatly, greatly appreciated. We'll see what the Buccaneers defense can do now to respond, question mark. I don't really know. It seems like Anthony Nelson or whoever was blocking on that play done goofed. Trenton Gill, buddy, question, would have Jake Camarda made that tackle? I don't know. You tell me. Kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback, by the way. No, sorry. It goes down to, it is returned to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Payne Durham makes the tackle on the play. And J.J. Russell. Yeah, man. Whoever was supposed to block on that special teams play, brother, you're in trouble. You are in trouble for that one. But let's see what the defense can do now for the Bucs. The Steelers are at the Colts 11-yard line, by the way. It's 1st and 10 for the Eagles from their own 27-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion, it's Saquon Barkley. He goes from right to left. Handoff is going to go to... no, it's quarterback keeper for Jalen Hurts. He's going to fall ahead. He is going to get 4 yards. 2nd and 6 at Philadelphia's 31. By the way, Bo Nix update. You know, the guy who beat the Bucs last week. 16 passing yards through 3 quarters. So there you go. Or through 2.5 quarters. So there you go. Hurts in the pistol formation. Saquon Barkley behind him. Play action. Hurts is going to throw. Spin move by Will Golston. He swings it out to Saquon Barkley. Jamel Dean can't bring him down. That's a big boy play by Barkley. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 as he just bulldozes through Jamel Dean and rips away from him. That's a 27-yard gain. 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 42-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun. And Saquon Barkley is going to get tackled down on the play. Gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7 from the Bucs' 39. All right. All right, it is second down and 7 from the Buccaneers' 39-yard line. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens here. Jalen Hurts from the Bucs' 39-yard line. Hurts is going to throw. Looking throws. Sideline caught by Dallas Goedert. They're signaling for a first down. I think he was short. We will see. Justin Fields gets a rushing touchdown, by the way. I think that'll be short of the first down marker. 3rd and 1. I mean, at this point, you should just let the Eagles have it. The first down, I should say. But we'll see. And the quarterback keeper works. First down, Philadelphia. At the Bucs' 31-yard line now. There's 4 minutes left in the third quarter. The Falcons-Saints game just ended the third quarter, by the way. Hurts in the shotgun, running back next to him. 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. And Jalen Hurts is going to throw. Sideline, that is caught by KJ Britt. Yeah, or caught by Dallas Goedert, KJ Britt in coverage. 8 yards, 2nd and 2 to the Buccaneers' 23-yard line. All right. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. What's going to happen on this play? Hurts in the shotgun. And handoff is going to go to Saquon. No, it's quarterback keeper. Jalen Hurts gets tackled down on the play by Chris Braswell. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 19-yard line. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. All right. Kieran Williams scores a rushing touchdown for the Rams. Hurts in shotgun, a running back next to him. Man in motion. Hurts is going to throw. Looking, pressure from up the middle, and he's going to fumble the football, and it is recovered by the Bucs. Huge, huge, huge play. Ben still gets the football on the play. Jalen Hurts fumbles it. Now, we're going to see if his arm was moving forward or not. Oh, it was not. Levante David forces the fumble on the play, folks. That is a huge, huge play. Huge play by Levante David. Great heads-up play by Ben Still as well. No flags on the play. By all accounts, that was a sack forced fumble by Levante David. Huge play. Huge play. I mean, that's probably the play of the game, to be honest with you. Who knows where the momentum could have gone if the Eagles scored there? We don't know. But the momentum stays in the Bucs' favor here. We'll see if the Bucs can score some points now. Meanwhile, updates from around the league, by the way. The Falcons are marching into Saints territory. They're at the Saints 28. The Vikings are up 28-7 on Green Bay. It is 17-15 in the Bears and Rams game. The Bears are winning. The Colts are up 17-10 over the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Jets are up 6-0 over the Denver Broncos. The Bengals are up 28-17 over the 14 over the Carolina Panthers. Jacksonville is up 20-17 over the Texans. Those are your updates from around the league, folks. Those are your updates for around the league. All right, so great play by Levante David, man. Great play by Levante David. Now the Falcons are in the red zone of the Saints. They're at the Saints' 19-yard line. It's been a bit of a defensive battle between the Saints and Falcons so far today. My goodness. So we'll see if that continues. Jalen Hurts has 27 turnovers since 2023, the most in the NFL. Ball is at the Bucs' 24-yard line. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Rachaad White for no gain. That'll be 2nd and 10 at the Bucs' 24. All right. The Falcons just scored, but it was nullified by a penalty, by a holding penalty. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw it on 2nd down. Baker looking, he's got some time, throws a deep ball. That is caught by Sterling Shepard. My goodness. Big catch there by Shepard. 30 yards, 51 receiving yards today for Shepard. One-on-one with the cornerback, and just a big boy catch by Sterling Shepard. Good Lord. Does that make up for all the drops? Probably not. But Baker with the catch, man, or with the throw. Sterling with the catch. It is 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 46. Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Sterling Shepard in motion now. Handoff to Rachaad White. That's not fun. As Nakobe Dean just snatched the soul of Rachaad White there. That wasn't good. That was painful. For -2 yards. So it's 2nd and 12 from Philadelphia's 48 now. Yeah, Sterling Shepard with the catch of the day. Folks, we got over 600 people in here. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, hit the like button. We're only at 291 likes. And if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. Sterling Shepard getting hyped on the sideline. He is dancing on the sideline. You love to see that. And we're on a commercial break now. So there you go. Looks like the Falcons are going to have to settle for a field goal. And now the Panthers are in Bengals territory, by the way. The Broncos are in the Jets' red zone. So you're getting some movement here from some teams. Chuba Hubbard just had a 38-yard run for the Panthers. Meanwhile, Tank Bigsby of the Jacksonville team had a 58-yard run. Good Lord, a lot of big runs today, folks. A lot of big runs. Man, oh man. But again, guys, if you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed. It would be greatly appreciated. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So the Falcons are up 23-17 now, by the way. Any new updates? Denver just scored to take the lead over the Jets, 7-6. The Bengals are up 31-14. Did they score again? What? They have 2 passing touchdowns. One to Jamar Chase, one to Zach Moss. I don't know what their other touchdown was. I have no clue. Deontay Johnson just got an 8-yard catch for them. Yeah, I have no idea how the Bengals have 31. I guess I can just look. What's their... What is their play-by-play? Hold on just a moment. Evan McPherson hit a 56-yard field goal. Oh, okay. 2nd and 11 now. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, running back next to him from the Eagles' 48-yard line. Baker Mayfield. He avoids the pressure, and he doesn't fumble. It'll be 3rd down now as he gets tackled down by Sweat. Former FSU player, by the way. So a big 3rd down. 30 seconds left here, by the way. Justin School gave up the sack on the play, but to be honest, that's not really his fault. Like, Baker's kind of out of the pocket at that point. Deontay Johnson just caught a 21-yard touchdown. So the Bengals score. Now they are rocking and rolling. Baker in the shotgun. It's 3rd and 14, right from the 50. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. There was a flag on the play. Baker Mayfield avoids all the pressure. Throws a deep ball, falls incomplete. No flag on the... Is there more flags on the play? I don't really know what's going on here. We'll see. Baker is tired. Carolina's extra point is good. And Carter is going to the locker room, by the way. They're getting offsides on the holding. So they got a holding and an offsides on the Eagles. That's an automatic 1st down for the Bucs. Wow. Okay. So there you go. They get a holding on Godwin. Oh, yeah, that's a holding all day. Godwin draws the flag. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. So, wow. Two penalties on the Eagles on a 3rd and 14 from the 50. The first penalty from Ajomo was defensive offsides. That was declined. The second penalty was holding from Avonte Maddox on Chris Godwin. That was accepted. 5 yards, enforced at the 50-yard line. Automatic 1st down for the Bucs. It'll be 1st and 10 from Philadelphia's 45 when we come back. Quick updates from around the league. The Falcons are winning 23-17. The Bears are winning 24-15 currently. The Vikings are winning 28-7. The Colts are winning 17-10. The Broncos are winning 7-6. The Bengals are winning 31-21. And the Jacksonville team is winning 20-17. And they just did not get it on a 4th and goal at the 1, Jacksonville, by the way. So it's Houston's ball, 1st and 10 at the Houston 1-yard line. So there you go. Things are rocking and rolling here. Minnesota's cooled off a lot, by the way. They've cooled off a lot. And the Saints are marching. $625 people in here, by the way. If you folks are new, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you guys are enjoying the live stream. Folks, real quick, we'll be talking about BetUS here in just another moment. It'll be the second to last time I mention them. Derek Carr just completed an 18-yard pass to Rashid Shaheed. So there you go. He's kind of cooking. Rashid Shaheed has 72 yards today. Dallas Goedert getting worked on the sideline. Probably cramps. Freaking heat, man. 1st and 10 from the Eagles' 45-yard line. Baker in our center, running back in the backfield. Man in motion. It's Cameron Johnson. Play action. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. It's a screen. This one's caught by Rachaad White. He's got some blocks. Rachaad White gets the 1st down on the play. That is good for 13 yards. He did catch it, right? I believe he did. It's like a toe grab. Yeah, never hits the ground. Never hits the ground. So that's first down, Tampa Bay, from the Eagles' 32-yard line. First down and 10 now. From the Eagles' 32, Baker under center, running back in the backfield. Play action. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. It's a deep ball for Mike Evans. Falls incomplete. No flags on the play. First and 10. Baker's like, dang it. I was trying to draw a flag. DeAndre Swift just got a 36-yard touchdown, by the way, as the Bears go up 24-15. So they're kind of cooking right now. The Saints are also driving down the field. So a lot of movement here. Baker in the shotgun, running back next to him. It's from the Eagles' 32-yard line. Man in motion. It's Bucky Irving. Baker Mayfield. He's going to hand it off to Rachaad White, who fights ahead for about 7 yards. There is a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is here in a moment. Might be holding on the Bucs, and it will be. It'll be second down. Offensive holding on Ben Bredesen. That's his first flag of the year, I believe. So there you go. All right. It's going to be second down and 20 now from the Eagles' 42-yard line. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, a running back next to him. From the Eagles' 42-yard line, by the way. Baker Mayfield slings it over the middle of the field, caught by Cade Otton. Couple of big hits there from Eagles players, but that's good for 8 yards, third and 12 from the Eagles' 34. And the Saints are in scoring position. It's first and goal from Atlanta's 10-yard line. So really the best case scenario for the Bucs is actually if the Falcons win. If the Bucs do win this football game, there's 13 minutes left in this game. The Eagles defense has 13 missed tackles today, by the way. Good Lord. Baker in the shotgun. Baker Mayfield's going to throw. It's a screen, and it's dropped by Bucky Irving. That'll be fourth down. So it looks like we will see a field goal attempt for the Bucs here. Don't get blocked, please. I beg of you. All right. It'll be a 52-yard attempt. This is not an easy field goal. Not at all. 52-yard attempt for Chase McLaughlin. This would be a heck of a field goal, man. The kick is up. And it's good. Chase McLaughlin's been crazy so far this year, which is good. I was worried about him in the preseason. I'm happy to be wrong. 33 points for the Bucs so far today. It is 17-point game now. Folks, thank you for over 300 likes, by the way. Greatly, greatly appreciated. We've got over 600 people in here. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you guys have enjoyed so far. There are 13 minutes left in this game. There's still plenty of football left. Again, my personal belief is that you don't take your foot off the gas until the game's over. So, keep going. is all I can say. Is really all I can say to that. Do the Bengals have the ball again? They do. They're going to be marching into Carolina territory. All right. We will see what the Bucs can do here. Mike Evans, by the way, so far today. Has 88 receiving yards and a touchdown, 12 targets. He's the most targeted receiver today. Bucky Irving has 9 carries for 46 yards and a touchdown. So there you go. So the Bucs offense is humming today. Baker Mayfield, 327 passing yards, 3 total touchdowns today. Jalen Hurts has 119 total yards today and 2 touchdowns, to be fair. The captain's hat is not here. I'm actually wearing the Crucial Catch stuff. I think I'm going to be wearing this throughout the month of October. I think that would be good to do. Good to do. Shout out, yeah, I mean, good point from Sale. Shout out to all these guys. Respect to all these guys for playing in 108-degree weather. I mean, absolute insanity. Kickoff goes away. Lands in the end zone for a touchback. It will be Philadelphia ball. Well, it did land in the zone, so it'll be at the 20. It'll land in the 20. So good punt there by Trenton Gill. Or kickoff, sorry. The Bucs have a freaking shader because it is hot out there. And those are your last 4 receivers that are just available today. Evans, Godwin, Johnson, and Shepard. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles from their own 20-yard line. 30 minutes and 30 seconds of possession for the Bucs today to the Eagles, 16 minutes and 31 seconds. That's the big difference there, man. It's a big difference. Controlling the game. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's at the Eagles' 20-yard line. Man in motion for the Eagles. Hurts is going to throw. Hurts looking. Slings it out to Barkley. He's going to fight ahead. He's going to get about 5 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down and 5 from Philadelphia's 25. Justin Fields, by the way, and the Steelers are fighting. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Hurts is going to throw. Hurts looking. Pressure, and he throws it. That is caught by number 38. Is that John Ross? It is. 6 yards, 1st down at the Philadelphia 31-yard line. So I need to see what happened in this game for the Saints. They had a turnover on downs at Atlanta's 7-yard line. That is brutal for the Saints. Hurts in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Hurts looking. Throws over the middle of the field. Big catch by number 81. 12 minutes left in the ball game. That is a big-time catch down deep into Bucs territory. That is Grant Calcaterra down to the Bucs 44-yard line at 25-yard gain. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jalen Hurts is going to throw. Hurts looking, throws, deep ball. That is incomplete. Intended for John Ross, Jamel Dean in coverage. So there you have that. There you have that. All right, folks. Second down and 10. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. See what happens on this play. Jalen Hurts, he's going to throw. Bucs send a blitz on Hurts, who's going to get brought down by Levante David and Chris Braswell on the play. Levante David's having himself a day. They actually just credit Levante David with the sack there, according to ESPN. He's cooking. He's cooking, man. Blitzing Levante David is best Levante David, apparently. Well, not even apparently. We just kind of know. All right. All the Bucs are running off the field. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 3rd and 20 from the Eagles' 48-yard line. All right. Bucs send another blitz. Hurts. He can run with it. And he's going to go down. Takes an ugly slide. And there's a flag on the play. See what that flag is in a moment there. And that penalty is accepted, so it will be third down. Holding on Tyler Steen. All right. Third down and 29 from Philadelphia's 38-yard line. The Eagles just can't get out of their own way today. They really can't. Okay. Hurts is going to throw it on third down and 29, and he's going to fumble again. Is it recovered by the Bucs? We'll see. It looks like it is recovered by the Eagles. But another fumble by Jalen Hurts. This time it was forced by Yaya Diaby gets the sack fumble on the play. All right. It was recovered by Fred Johnson. 4th and 39. The Eagles will have to punt. And the punt is away. Will it be fair caught? It will not. It'll be returned by Cameron Johnson, who's going to make some moves. And he's going to get out of bounds at the Buccaneers' 21-yard line. All right, folks. 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Meanwhile, the Saints and Falcons game looks like it's going to come down to the wire as 3rd and 10 from Atlanta's 7-yard line. Atlanta has the ball, by the way. Folks, we got 640 people in here. Again, if you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe. That would be so greatly appreciated. One more time, I am going to shout out the sponsor of the channel. Hold on one second. Shout out to the sponsor of this channel, BetUS Sportsbook and Casino, guys. If you sign up using the promo code YouTube150, you guys are going to go ahead and get yourselves a 150% sign-up bonus on your first deposit. Then after that, you are going to get a 125% bonus up to your on your 2 next deposits up to $2,000, guys. Again, thank you so much to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for being a proud sponsor of this YouTube channel. It is greatly appreciated. Folks, it's a pretty big defensive stop there for the Bucs. You've got 9 minutes left. You're up 33-16. It seems like the Bucs are in good shape right now. We'll see if that continues. By the way, the Falcons had to punt. It was a 45-yard punt. Returned 17 yards. Returned 17 yards by the Saints. So they're going to have it with 3.5 minutes left at Atlanta's 42. At Atlanta's 42. So the Saints are going to try and win this football game. Saints are going to try and win this football game. We'll see if they're going to be able to do so. Meanwhile, the Jets have taken a 9-7 lead over the Denver Broncos. The Panthers are trying to march. They're in Cincinnati's territory right now. So those are your NFC South and really just updates from around the league. See if that continues. Baker Mayfield has looked pretty good today. Not going to lie. I mean, why would I lie? Baker Mayfield's just looked good. It's good. You like to see it. All right, Baker Mayfield in the shotgun and running back next to him. It's 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 21-yard line. Baker's going to throw. Quick pass. Swung out to Cade Otton. He makes a man miss. Makes a couple guys miss. And Cade Otton's going to go all the way down to the Bucs' 35. That's 14 yards to Cade Otton today. Or just 14 yards to Cade Otton there. 1st and 10 from the Bucs' 35-yard line. Baker Mayfield, by the way, is 49 yards away from 400 passing yards in this game. Kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. All right. Let's go ahead and see here. Baker Mayfield under center, running back in the backfield. Handoff's going to go to Bucky Irving up the left side. Now, Baker Mayfield isn't going to have the record, by the way. There have only been... Well, there's been 16 times the Bucs have had a quarterback throw for 400 passing yards. 16 times. Tom Brady talking to Tom Moore on the sideline here. You love to see that. Love to see that. Tom Moore on the sideline. His 46th season as an NFL coach. 2nd and 7 from the Bucs' 38-yard line now. Baker in the shotgun by himself. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Baker looking, throws. That is no! Interception is dropped by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Pass was batted at the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 3rd down. Mike Evans needs 12 yards to hit 100 on the day. That's facts. All right, folks. Saints, by the way, have it. It's 2nd and 16 from Atlanta's 48 now, by the way. Baker in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Baker Mayfield, he's going to throw. Looking sideline. Incomplete, intended for Chris Godwin. It'll be 4th down. The Bucs will have to punt. All right, folks. So we will see the Bucs defense come out yet again. 7.5 minutes left in this football game, by the way. 7.5 minutes left. The punt is away. It is down at the Eagles' 23-yard line. And Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense will come back out onto the field. The Broncos are trying to get something going to beat the Jets. And Kevin Burkhardt looks very confused at whatever the heck Tom Brady's saying. I don't know what's going on there, but I do know it's 1st and 10. From the Eagles' 23-yard line as Saquon Barkley goes out wide now. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun by himself. The Bucs look like they're going to send a blitz, and they do. And Jalen Hurts pump fakes and throws a deep ball out of bounds. That'll be incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down. All right. 2nd down and 10 for the Bucs. So Mike Evans is on the sideline getting some water in him. The Saints, it's 2nd and 2 at Atlanta's 17-yard line, by the way, now. So they're rocking and rolling. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Jalen Hurts is going to throw. Looking, throws. That is caught. But short of the 1st down marker, Paris Campbell gets a couple yards on the play. 7 to be exact. That'll bring up 3rd down for Philadelphia. Fred Johnson has allowed 8 pressures today. That's not great. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Handoff is going to go to Gainwell. He's going to get the 1st down. 7 minutes left in this ball game. All right, folks. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Hurts is going to throw. Sideline, that's incomplete. Lavonte David almost had the pick on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. The Panthers are going to maybe attempt a field goal to go up or to go down only one touchdown to the Bengals. Sam Darnold fumbled, and Green Bay is going to have it at Minnesota's 20-yard line with 10.5 minutes left. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. It's 2nd and 10 from Philadelphia's 39. And Hurts is almost sacked by Braswell. Tyke Smith gets the tackle on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. I thought Braswell was going to get him. Stoll gets the catch on the play. It's 3rd and 6 from Philadelphia's 43. All right. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's 3rd and 6. See what happens here. Jalen Hurts. 6 minutes left in the ballgame now, by the way. Jalen Hurts is going to throw. Looking, throws. That is caught. Tackled down by Jamel Dean. That's Dotson with the first down grab. 7 yards. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It is at the 50-yard line exactly. Jalen Hurts, he's going to throw. Bucs send some pressure, and Hurts gets brought down. Logan Hall gets the sack on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From Philadelphia's 45-yard line, it'll be 2nd and 15 after the Logan Hall sack. There you have it. It's 3rd and 2 for the Saints, by the way, from the Falcons' 17-yard line now after the incomplete pass. Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Hurts is going to throw. Hurts looking, throws. Sideline! Is that intercepted? I think it was. Jamel Dean, there's a flag on the play. Jamel Dean will get all the way to the end zone for a pick 6, but there was a flag. It's likely on the Bucs for a block in the back. But did he get the pick? Oh, he did not. No, it is not intercepted. It is just deflected. All right. There's no flag on the play. Or, I would assume there would be no flag on the play. Therefore, no interception as well. So there you go. The referees are discussing it. Or no, that actually would have been a flag on the Eagles for like a chop block kind of thing. All right. We'll see what the heck they figure out here. Oh, well, yeah, that'd be a block in the back from JTS, yeah. So there's a personal foul on, but so there's offsetting penalties. So there's offsetting penalties. Okay. So is it going to be 3rd down? I assume it's just going to be 3rd down. All right. So Jalen Hurts threw an incomplete pass. There was an illegal block from Joe Tryon-Shoyinka, and unsportsmanlike conduct from Gainwell. So all that to say, is it just 2nd and 15 now? Yeah, just 2nd and 15. Because, no, 3rd and 15. Apologies. 3rd and 15. From the Eagles' 45-yard line. So Hurts in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Hurts is going to throw. That is a screen. Tackled down by Zion McCollum. That'll be 4th down. 4.5 minutes left in this ball game now. 3rd and goal at the Atlanta 1-yard line, by the way. Oh my. What are the Saints going to do here? 4th and 11, 4.5 minutes left. You assume the Eagles have to go for it, right? And they are. They are going to go for it. Man, oh man. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun, or running back next to him. Jalen Hurts is going to throw, and he's going to get brought down by Anthony Nelson. And Hurts is down on the field. Anthony Nelson gets a sack on the play. And the Eagles fans are leaving, maybe? All right. Good play by Anthony Nelson. By the way, the Saints take the lead. They get a rushing touchdown with a minute left. Bucs have 6 sacks today. 6. Good. Good. Jalen Hurts seems like he's okay. 4 minutes left in this football game, by the way. The Steelers scored. How did they score? I don't know. A Pat Freiermuth touchdown as the pass goes to Mike Evans. That is complete for 6 yards. Evans only needs 6 more yards to get to 100 today. So there you go. Baker Mayfield, 74.4 completion percentage today. That's a career high. All right. We will see what in the world Bucs can do here. Saints got a touchdown with 1 minute left. That's facts. They did indeed. Folks, we've got almost 700 people in here. 375 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe, man. And hit the like button if you guys are enjoying. I would appreciate that. The Vikings are coming back now, offensively. So there you have that. All right, folks. It'll be 2nd and 4 as Chauncey Gardner-Johnson goes to the locker room. Under 4 minutes left in this football game. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson holding his arm. That's not good. I hope he's okay. Baker Mayfield in the shotgun, and running back next to him. I guess they're going to keep on passing. They want to get Mike Evans his 100 yards. 2nd and 4. 3.5 minutes left in the football game now. From the Eagles' 36-yard line. Just kidding. They hand it off to Rachaad White up the right-hand side. He's going to get the first down. He's going to go down. Get the first down there. Folks, I think that would be all she wrote. By the way, the Bears defeat the LA Rams. Big victory there for the Bears. Big win there for the Bears, man. Love to see that. Love to see that. Well, folks, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about this game because, in my opinion, the game's over. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won 33-16. I know there's 3 minutes left in the ball game, but I just think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won. So let's kind of dive into this game, talk about what the heck happened throughout this matchup, as the Bucs just dominated this game. There's no other way to put it. They absolutely dominated. Starting off with Baker Mayfield, 347 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing as well. 3 total touchdowns today for Baker Mayfield. He looked amazing. He played well against the Eagles last year, played well against the Eagles this year. It was fantastic. I mean, he absolutely did amazing. The Bucs scored 14 points at the start of the game in the first quarter. Then They scored in every single quarter. That's exactly what you want from an offense, right? Exactly what you want from an offense. Baker looked great, and to have this type of offensive bounce back game after you only scored 7 total points against the Broncos is huge. I mean, it's awesome. It's great. It showcases that you can bounce back, especially offensively. Liam Cohen was in his bag on this one, and you didn't even have Jalen McMillan or Trey Palmer for the second half of this game. He left with a concussion. No updates on that. And you also didn't have Luke Gedeke for this game either. Baker Mayfield was only sacked twice in this game. So shout out to Liam Cohen for scheming up some ways to continue to protect Baker Mayfield. He looked great today. He looked absolutely fantastic. He got the ball out quick. Again, I think that's by design with Liam Cohen. Baker did a fantastic, fantastic job. In the running game, the Bucs had 22 carries for 100 yards. Now, look, they still will be getting a few more carries here, so the rushing stats probably won't be 100% accurate. But Bucky Irving got into the end zone for his first NFL touchdown of his career. Congratulations to Bucky Irving for that. Both running backs still do some really, really good things. Rachaad White did also have 35 receiving yards. Sean Tucker had a 14-yard catch. He also had 3 yards rushing. Bucky Irving had a 6-yard catch. It was a one-handed snag. The Bucs are getting a lot out of their running backs this year in different ways. And are these guys going to be guys that go out there and get you 100 yards? No, but they are going to give you different things. Neither guy is going to be like the lead bell cow back, it seems like at this point. But as a collective unit, as a group, a duo, let's say, of Irving and White, you're getting some good stuff. And we'll see what happens whenever Chase Edmonds comes back. Is he going to factor some way into that rotation? I don't know, but I am going to be interested to see that and to see if Edmonds does get involved, if or when he does come back from his injury. Receiving game, Mike Evans did great today. 94 receiving yards. That does put him over 200 receiving yards on the year. I do actually have to go ahead and update this because he is at 214 receiving yards on the year. So this was a good game for Mike Evans today. This was a good game for Mike Evans. 94 yards, a touchdown, 14 targets. Todd Bowles talked about in the previous game that he was upset at the game plan of not getting Mike Evans more involved. He got more involved in this matchup. So shout out to Mike Evans for that. He's over 200 yards now, so the road to 1K looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit better in my opinion. Chris Godwin had 69 receiving yards today on 6 catches, on 9 targets. You then also had Cade Otton getting 9 targets today, 6 catches for 52 yards. Sterling Shepard had arguably the catch of the day, a 30-yard catch from Baker Mayfield, 5 targets, 3 catches for 51 yards. Trey Palmer did leave the game, but he did catch a touchdown. 3 targets, 3 catches for 26 yards and a touchdown. Shout out to Trey Palmer for getting a touchdown. Jalen McMillan was not in this game. Trey Palmer wasn't in the game for the second half of the game. So shout out to a guy like Sterling Shepard for also stepping it up when he needed to. Finally, for the offensive side of things, before I start talking about the defensive side of things, look, the offensive line I thought played pretty well against, in my opinion, a pretty good Eagles defense. I thought that they held up very well. They were able to get some really good work and just block well for Baker Mayfield in the passing attack, for Rachaad White and Bucky Irving in the rushing attack. Right, by the way, literally, Rachaad White has 49 rushing yards on the game so far today, tied with Bucky Irving leading the team. So 24 carries for 112 yards and 2 touchdowns rushing for the Bucs today. The offensive line held up well, just entirely offensively. It was a very similar offensive performance to what you saw from the Washington Commanders game. So kudos to the Bucs for that. Now defensively, the Bucs just again did some really, really good work. Okay? I get it. And I have to say this. The Eagles did not have A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith in this game. If that was the case and they were in this game, you're probably looking at an entirely different ball game, okay? You probably are, but injuries do happen. Teams have to adjust. The Bucs are without Antoine Winfield Jr. They're without Kalijah Kancey. They're without Louis Gedeke. They have big injuries of their own, right? They do. But it was just too much for the Eagles to overcome. Their leading receiver was Dallas Goedert with 62 yards receiving on the day. Saquon Barkley was number 2 with 32 yards. Your leading wide receiver for the Eagles was Paris Campbell with 17 receiving yards. So just absolutely crazy stuff, man. Absolutely crazy stuff. By the way, it looks like the Falcons have defeated the Saints. So the Bucs are in sole possession of the lead of the NFC South with a 3-1 record. The Falcons hit a 58-yard field goal to win the game from Younghoe Koo. So absolutely insane, absolutely crazy stuff there. But again, back to the Bucs-Eagles game. The defense dominated. 16 quarterback hits. You had 1 from Lavonte David, 1 from Anthony Nelson, 1 from Vita Vea, 1 from Logan Hall, 1 from Tyke Smith. They got after it today. And I also, look, Lane Johnson wasn't in this game. Fred Johnson for the Philadelphia Eagles, the replacement right tackle, looked really bad. Just looked really, really bad. And the Bucs took advantage of that. They had 6 quarterback hits. They had 6 sacks on the day. They came into this game with 2 sacks. 2 sacks in 3 games. They tripled that number in 1 game. Lavonte David had 2 sacks, a forced fumble. Yaya Diaby had a sack and a fumble. Anthony Nelson with a sack. Logan Hall with a sack. Vita Vea with a sack. It was a great day for the Bucs pass rush. And this is what we needed to see. What the Bucs needed to see, what the fan base needed to see. You needed to see this pass rush come alive. And they did in this game. Can they keep that up? Can they continue? That is a big, big question. With Kalijah Kancey coming back, with Winfield Jr. coming back, hopefully that is some big help for the pass rush going forward, because this was a great showing for the Bucs. Let's hope that they can keep that up, or even be half as good as what they were today. 3 sacks, 3 quarterback hits. I'd take that in a game. So let's hope that they can keep that going forward. But folks, this was a great win. Great win for the Bucs. Not only do they bounce back, they beat a team that they needed to beat. In the Philadelphia Eagles, after an embarrassing loss to the Denver Broncos, you then have a scenario where now, with the Saints losing, you're in sole first place of the NFC South. Solely in first place. Huge momentum for the Bucs, offensively, defensively, just as a team as a whole. It's a fantastic look. Great win for Tampa Bay at home. You have some tough games ahead of you now. You play the Atlanta Falcons next. That's going to be a difficult game. That might be for first place of the NFC South. I think it will be, actually. So you need to get a win there, right? That's not going to be an easy game. That's not going to be an easy situation. The Eagles are riding high after winning that Saints game, but we can talk about that later. For right now, the Bucs just got a great win. Was it against a banged-up Eagles team? Yes. Is a win still a win? Also, yes. And the Bucs proved that they can bounce back from bad situations and take care of business whenever they are facing against banged-up teams. So shout out to the Bucs. They're 3-1. They're in first place of the NFC South, and life is pretty good. So yeah, man, just awesome stuff. You love to see it. Fantastic work by the Bucs, and good stuff, man. Good stuff. Folks, again, before I end off this live stream, I want to give one more shout out here. One more shout out to the sponsor of this live stream. It is BetUS Sportsbook and Casino, folks. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the graphic here one more time so we can all take a look at it. Again, 150% sign-up bonus when you use the code YouTube150. And then whenever you have your next 2 deposits, it is up to 125% bonus. That is up to $2,000 on all 3 of your deposits, guys. Again, one more thank you to BetUS Sportsbook and Casino for sponsoring this live stream today, this reactions live stream. Guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Great win for Tampa Bay. You love to see that as well. Absolutely electric win, a fantastic, phenomenal win. There's no other way to put it, man. There's no other way to put it. Great win by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Subscribe if you guys are new, by the way. I got to go over to Bleacher Report and talk for another 20 minutes about this game, so make sure you go check that out as well, guys. Again, my name is James, if you don't know me. And I'm going to be here all season long talking about the Bucs. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I'm going to be posting the link right now to the Bleacher Report live stream where you guys can watch me talk even more about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lineup. And you guys can come check it out. It'd be greatly, greatly appreciated, guys. I'm going to put the link here. Huge win for the Bucs. Huge win for the Bucs. Go check out the Bleacher Report live stream. I will be here. Be in there talking about the Bucs win. But guys, thank you so much for watching this live stream. Hope y'all enjoyed. As always, guys, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you guys are new. I'll see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now.